जय श्री सुगंध विकास विधारी श्री राधा विनोद बिहारी जीव की जय श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन जीव की जय श्रीवाद अष्टोत्तर शतमान भक्ति वेदांत शिलावंत सिंह महाराज की जय जय नित्य लीला कृष्ण विष्णुवाद भक्ति वेदांत सत्य विक्रम सिंह महाराज की जय भक्ति वेदांत नित्य लीला कृष्ण विष्णुवाद अष्टोत्तर भक्ति वेदांत शिलावंत सिंह महाराज की जय विज्ञान केशव सिंह महाराज की जय विष्णुवाद अष्टोत्तर भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज की जय गुरु श्री महाराज की जय श्रील रूपान गुरु वर्ग की जय नाम संकीर्तन की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय गौर प्रेमानंदे वृंदावन बिहारी लाल जय जय श्री राधे। So we'll stay here.
Some subject special?
Personally, you can speak about Ambarish Maharaj.
Omagana timulang dosa panangga sulakaya Saksul miditangena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manubhistam Stapitam Yena Buttare Dvayam Rupagadama Yamvadati Svakpadam Tikam Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Gurudev ki jai, Guru Parampara ki jai, Guru Varga ki jai, Ananta ki Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Ambarish Maharaj, pure devotee of the Lord, in the category of king and grihastha. Sometimes we hear about Rishi, Gani, Yati, and Sannyasi. And here in this story, the story of a great personality, Mahabhagava, but king and grihastha. So, means Srimad Bhagavatam is describing so many different types and kind of devotees and explaining the way they are doing bhakti in the way that we can be inspired to ourselves practice bhakti. So if there was only sannyasi, tyagi, yogi, we will become discouraged because we don't have all this qualification of complete retirement, complete tapasya. So in this way, great example also of devotee like this, like also Parad Maharaj and Ambarish Maharaj and Parikshit Maharaj, Yudhishthir Maharaj, so many Maharaj, but king. So it is very inspiring, also very difficult to follow because he was such a great, pure devotee of the Lord. The story is there in Srimad Bhagavatam, I think 7 canto.
9.
So, how he was austere. He was following, of course, Ekadashi. He did 2 days ago, but he was fasting completely. And then you know the whole story with Durvasa Muni. And the whole story is showing that, look, he is a great Tapasi, great yogi, but look, he has to surrender to this Maharaj. Actually, Ambarish Maharaj was embarrassed. One Durvasa came to offer obeisances at the end of the story, being very holy that he had offended his old lotus feet. But the story shows that great devotee has always this position. So it is so many beautiful stories in Srimad Bhagavatam describing this path of bhakti, pure bhakti. And of course, at the end, 10 canto, then the story of the inhabitant of Vrindavan. No one was tyagi, sannyasi, all was grihastha and keeping cows, and story, beautiful story of the gopi. Nothing to do with yoga, practice, japa, nothing, absolutely nothing. But greatest devotee of the Lord. So in this way, Srimad Bhagavatam makes us, understand that bhakti is something you cannot put into one category. Bhakti is something very vast, very special. And some bhakti are shown by someone who was fallen, like Ajamil, who left the path of any religious activities and become devotee. But at the end, by the strength of the holy name, he become liberated. And story also, Chittaketu Maharaj became cursed and become the demon life. But even in this life of, like you, following the footsteps. But even in this life of demon, then he was still pure devotee. So, we can scratch our heads. How is it possible? He was a demon and a pure devotee at the same time. But Srimad Bhagavatam is giving so many examples to that. Wow, be careful. Be careful how you can approach such personality, because you don't know. So many devotees and pure devotees are different lines, different personalities. You cannot understand. It is very difficult to understand Mahabharata, say Narottam Das. Very difficult. So in our line also, we saw in our Bhagavat Parampara, so many different personalities. Go to Shodas Bhagavat, so renowned. Then he gave initiation to one person. To who? The person the most loved. And then this Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta gave initiation to so many different kind of people, like our Prabhupada. What? Prabhupada. Life businessman. He did not want to take sannyas. He just took initiation, but he stayed. And different personality, they never married, sannyasi, all time preaching. Prabhupada at the end of life, he approached the Bhaktisiddhanta and he asked, I see that you have so many sannyasi around you, they give you direct service, and I cannot do it. I'm a grihastha, I'm a businessman, I cannot approach you, but please tell me what can I do. So, there's this very special contact between higher personality. But he gave this instruction again that he gave many years before. He gave, if you have any money, print books and preach in English. Again, he said the same instruction. And Prabhupada did it, we know the story. So so many different personalities came under the shelter of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So also we have to take example and knowledge that any background you can become a devotee of the Lord. And the story of Bharat Maharaj. Sometimes in India we know that the people they look at us from above. Oh, you're coming from Mriksha country. How can you be a Brahmana? How can you be a Bhakta? Or like Suruchi, she said, if you want to take birth as the son of the king, you have to take birth in my womb. I'm sure. And some Brahmin, they say like this. They say, if you want to become Brahmin, you have to take birth in India again. You cannot. So many things. But how Prabhupada did not being born in Brahmin family, but he took initiation, and when you took initiation from bona fide guru, then automatically you are Brahmin. Prabhupada told a small story. How Prabhupada? They said one time, because people was speaking like this, so he said, oh, I know one story. The one was old woman, and she had some problem, and she called some lawyer to, arrange this problem. So the lawyer came and he fixed the problem. He said, oh, thank you very much, thank you very much. I give you blessing that next life you become a police constable. You become police, police agent, That's why the only thing she was able to imagine that if you can become a policeman, then you're the best, Prabhupada is laughing and they say in the same way they think, oh, if you then your life is successful. But they don't know that if you are a devotee, already you are much more than Prabhupada had this vision, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta too, and our Parampara has this vision. And in this way, we have been initiated. So Prahlad Maharaj is the first example of being born in a demon family. We have been born in somewhat materialistic family, but still we can do some things. Still, some bhakti can appear by the grace of Guru Vaishnava. Something can be done. Something can be achieved. Some bhakti can grow up to, I don't know, depends on individual. So in this way, Srimad Bhagavatam in the life of devotee are showing so many different kind of examples to understand that actually the goal is bhakti, and do it, just do it, like Nike, just do it. we should have the G-shirt of Nike. Just do it. Any condition, any place, any birth, any skin color, anything, just do it. Because we can do it. There is no barrier. It's just open field. You just go. If you are enthusiastic, then Krishna will be happy. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Anyone to speak? Ambarish Maharaj Katha? You can speak.
Yanativirandasya Yananjana Sharakaya Chaksurunitam Yena Tasmai Sri Rave Namah Panchakalpataru Yasha Kripasindho Vyadekacham Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Ajanudam Vitabhujo Kanakavadato Sankirtane Kapitalo Kamalaya Takshu Vishwambaro Dijavaro Yugadanmapalo Vande Jagatpriyakaro Karunavatam Mangasharana Chatariravitu Mandikitendivara Satyam Jagudarusisam Vidadatam Patam Balasashya Vrindaranam Nivasinam Vidasadamaviryamudaram Sada Skandani Nivesito Jvarabhujam Yaye Madam Samsara Vichedara Dupatikasya Kamakudandina Kamakare Kavare Kritasya Durvasana Nigatitasya Nirashrayasya Chaitanya Chandra Namadehi Padavarambam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So first of all, I'd like to offer my unlimited posted Dhanava Pranam in the dust of the lotus feet of my spiritual masters, Nityalila Pravishnu Vishnupad, Shishimachira Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Shila Prabhupada, Nityalila Pravishnu Vishnupad, Shishimachira Bhakti Goswami Maharaj, Nityalila Pravishnu Vishnupad, Shishimachira Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, Nityalila Prashna Vishnava Shimashira Bhakti Rakshakshida Goswami Maharaj, all our Rupa Nuga Gurvaga Vaishnavacharya, all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis Shripad Bhakti Vedanta Bhan Maharaj, please accept my Dandavat pranams, begging for your causeless mercy. So today discussing about Ambarish Maharaj. Like Gurudev made us discover the way how to understand Srimad Bhagavatam. Before we were reading, but not knowing exactly how to understand the levels of bhakti which are expressed in that Grantha. So first we started with Dhruva Maharaj, then Prahlad Maharaj, Jnani Bhakta, and now Ambarish Maharaj, Sudha Bhakta, pure devotee, but not yet fully realized. He is just like still in a sadhaka form. But when he will achieve perfection, then he will be very, very high devotee. So because he was always engaging, first his mind, Savay, Mana, Krishna, Pada, in the mind first, and then all the other senses, as Maharaj explained, 5 and 5, acquiring knowledge senses and action senses. So therefore, there was nothing left that he had not involved or engaged in the service of the Lord. So his Lord must be Lord Krishna, because only Krishna can accept all our services on the platform of the transcendental soul. There is a discussion of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur in the teachings of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where he speaks about the prerogative or the privilege of the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which actually bestow upon the souls who come after him and in the same line through Swarup Damodar, Roy Ramananda, Rupa Goswami, then Bhaktivinoda, etc., that they have the opportunity of serving Krishna fully on the platform of the transcendental soul. Otherwise, if we want to serve Krishna in a lower aspect, then definitely the aspects that we don't engage in serving Krishna on the higher level will be directed towards sense speculation, mental speculation. Let me explain if I can do. Because Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur language is very, very difficult to understand. So he's saying that Krishna never stopped anyone from coming to him, because Krishna wants to be served in all aspects of the soul. If we cannot involve or engage all the different aspects of the soul in the service of Krishna by serving different lower aspects of himself, then what will not be engaged in the service of that supreme fountainhead of the Lord will be placed in mental speculation. That means we will identify with something which is related to the body and into this world. So Krishna is always encouraging all the souls to come to him and serve him fully. The transcendental soul has many, many different aspects that can be given for the pleasure of the Lord. Like if you take the case of Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, Ramachandra, our Lord Ramachandra, when he went to the Dantakaranya forest, there was some sages there, and Munisarit. And immediately when they saw him, they wanted to be his consorts on the platform of the soul. But Ramachandra said, no, not possible. Because I have ethics that I am following, some rules and regulations. I have said I am Ekapatni. I will only marry one lady, one wife, Sita. So this is one obstacle for these Munisaris. Then the second is that Sita herself will not allow anybody else to marry Ramachandra. That's definitely for sure. Second. And the third thing is that they were men. How possible? But then he, related them to his next incarnation as Krishna. And as that incarnation, he told them, you will be able to dance with me, to joke with me, to smile, talk, kiss, everything you will be able to do as my consorts. So, in Ramachandra's case, only 4 relationships can be attained as his brothers, like Lakshman, brother and friends, as his own servant, as his Rajas, those who serve him in Ayodhya, and as his also personal servant, Agya Nyagya, some word like some name like this. So only 4 possibility is there in Lord Ramachandra. Nobody can serve Ramachandra on the platform of consort. So therefore, that aspects of the soul will not be engaged if we go to Lord Ramachandra. So that aspects of the soul which is not engaged will go into mental speculation, as we will use that aspects to do something with it on the level of the material existence. This is what Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur is saying. It is the outline of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings. So Krishna wants us that we should worship him like consort. Of course, the qualification must be there. But if this qualification is there, then Krishna might, privilege that type of relationship with him, because then we will be able, and he will be able, to receive all our services that the soul can serve on that level. Because on other level, the soul serve only from the upper part of the body, upper part of the body, like in Sakyaras, wrestling, joking, laughing, a part of the body. In Krishna as a son also, and as a friend, as a master also. But in consorthood, the whole body is engaged. And Krishna wants this, that our whole body should be engaged. Therefore, he can completely accept all the aspects of the transcendental soul in his service, and then he will be finally completely happy about this. So Ambarish Maharaj was involved in all his senses, mind, everything. So therefore he was such a great devotee. He was forcing his senses to worship the Lord. Whatever senses, he would say, you use your ability into the service of the Lord. And you know what type of services he was doing with his legs, with his feet, with his head and everything. So he's Shuddha Bhakta. So one day, Ambarish Maharaj has just finished 1 year of following Ekadashi, pure Ekadashi, Nirjala. That means he was not taking anything on Ekadashi, not even water. And that was the last Ekadashi of the full year that he was just now about to break. That is Paran. But at that time, a little before that Paran was coming, Titi, then one Rishi came, Durvasa Rishi. And Durvasa Rishi, when he comes somewhere, you have to have some, guts. I don't know what does that mean in English, but anyway, you have to have some,
Courage.
Courage, because, if he's angry, then he can, just say, you become an alligator, a crocodile, and just in front of his eyes, you become a crocodile. He has the power. So people, when they know that the Osarish is coming in the village, they run away. Yeah, sometimes, because it's very risky business. But if people like Ambarish Maharaj, he faced the because he was a transcendental personality. So when Durvasa Rishi came, he became very happy. He showed lots of uh, affection and respect to him, and he received him with a lots of welcome. And immediately, as it is in the tradition, he also invited him to break the Paran, that is the Ekadasi uh, Vrata. So Durvasa Rishi said, yes, I will come and take Prasadam with you, but first let me go and take some snan in the Yamuna. So Durvasa Rishi went there, and Ambashi Maharaj was so happy. He was considering my guest is coming very soon, and he was checking the time. And as the time was approaching, he became a little bit fearful. He thought, oh, Durvasa Rishi not coming. That's a big problem. What to do? Then time more passing, passing, passing. And then he thought, very soon I have to do this paran. And if I don't uh, wait for my guests, then I will break the social custom. He will make an offense on the platform of Dharma. But if I don't do paran, if I don't break Ekadasi, I will do offenses to Ekadasi Devi, Bhakti Devi. So what to do? He asked his entourage, and they didn't know exactly how to manage that situation. But he is very intelligent, and so he thought, let me take some Charanamrita. Then he took some Charanamrita, and this is considered, because water is not solid food, it's considered like doing paran and at the same time not. So in this way, he found the middle way of doing things harmoniously. So he broke this Ekadasi, Vrata, 1 year. But at the same time, a few minutes after, Durvasa Rishi came in the palace again, and with his mystic power, mystic vision, he saw that Ambarish Maharaj has taken something. And immediately, his anger came out very, very strong. And he took one jata, one box of air, and threw on the ground and ordered. A demon came out, a she-fire demon, very, very angry. And he ordered the demon to kill Ambarish Maharaj. So demon was progressing towards the body of Ambarish Maharaj.
If you tell the whole story, it will repeat after you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling the story, because we will know what's the other things, the masala. So I will give as many details as possible. I don't want to take the whole time. But anyway, so what happened? One person. She demon. You know that Lord Vishnu, Lord Narayan has Sudarshan chakra, this Nishingadev. And he had already put the Sudarshan in the palace of Ambarish Maharaj, knowing that this incident will take place. So Sudarshan was already there. And then when the demon started to attack Ambarish Maharaj, immediately the Sudarshan chakra came and cut him into pieces. And became like ashes, became cold. So then Sudarshan turned against Durvasa Rishi and approaching Durvasa Rishi very, very close. And the heat which was coming from the Sudarshan was intolerable. So Durvasa Rishi had to move away from the Sudarshan. But Sudarshan is very, very close, coming more and more. So Durvasa Rishi, with his mystic powers, started to take off and run everywhere in the universe. He went to in the oceans, tried to, get rid of the Sudarshan just behind. He went into caves, mountains, everywhere. Then he saw that the Sudarshan was still behind him. Then he thought, let me go to Lord Brahma, because he is very powerful, the muse of the universe. So he went to see Lord Brahma, said, please, look, I am in a very, very precarious situation. Save me, please, oh my Lord. Then Lord Brahma looked to Sudarshan. He said, this is not my jurisdiction. This weapon is Lord Narayan's weapon. How can I do anything against this? I have no power against this. I am a person of this world, and this weapon is from the beyond this world. So how will I stop it? I am so sorry. I would like to help you, but I cannot help you. Please try to find somebody else. Then, very disappointed, Durvasa Rishi thought, let me go to my dear father, because he is an expansion of Lord Shiva. So let me go to Lord Shiva. So he went to Lord Shiva, and Sam approached, please save me, save me, save me. Lord Shiva, same situation. He thought, oh, what happened to you? Why did you put yourself in such a very incredible situation that nobody can help you? Only Lord Narayan can help you. So you should go and speak to him. So then, more disappointed, Vasarishi left and went to Vaikuntha. Not the Vaikuntha which is, beyond this world. There is a Prapanchika Vaikuntha in this world. There's a Vaikuntha in this material world. He went there and he saw Lord Narayan. Narayan smiled. And what happened? He said, look, I am such in very, very dangerous position. Please, save me, save me, save me. He said, what happened? Did you make any offenses to any devotee? He said, yeah. I went to Ambarish Maharaj and he didn't give me any respects due to my personality. He offended me. So I became angry, naturally, because I am such a great personality. We heard that before. People think they are great personalities, but finally they all fall and disappear. So he told like this, and he said, Brahmanya, Go Brahmana Itayacha Jagat Itaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. I am Brahmana and I am sannyasi, renunciate. So my prestige is more important than the prestige of Ambarish Maharaj, who is only Grihastha and king, Kshatriya. So my prestige is more important. So you should be inclined to help me more than him. So Lord Narayan said, you are asking me for help. But you know that Ambarish Maharaj was asking you to please come and take prasadam and break Ekadasi with all of us. So what was his fault? Why you became angry? You also follow Ekadasi? So you had also to break Ekadasi. Why you didn't just accept and do exactly what is the rules for that things? The problem is that whatever you do, austerities and penances, is just meant for yourself. You do these things to, make yourself even, more powerful and everything. But Ambarish Maharaj, when he follows Ekadasi, he does Ekadasi just for my pleasure. So he's completely devoid of self-interest. So there was no reason why you attacked him. And now you are saying that you are such a great sannyasi, Brahmana, and he's only Grihastha Kshatriya. But when you attacked him, what happened? When you attacked him, he didn't move 1 inch. He stayed in the same place. He was thinking, if by offending him I deserve to be killed, then let me die. I don't mind. And he was chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. But what happened when you become threatened by the Sudarshan? Huh? Did you remain, very, very fixed? No. You ran away. Where did you run? The whole universe. Huh? So who is sannyasi? You or him? You should understand. Anyway, Durvasarishi said, no, please, help me, help me. So Krishna said, oh, I am very, very dear to the devotees. They keep me in their heart. And I am in their heart, and they are in my heart. So, in a way that I cannot be independent of them. So, I cannot help you because I am not independent of the devotees. So, if you want to be helped, which I cannot do today, you have to approach the devotee. So, Durvasarishi said, you are independent, and you say you are not independent. It's like when a child plays with the father. at that very time, when they spend sometimes together, the father is not independent of the child. If the child plays with the child, the father sits on his back and tells, turn left, turn right, you know, then the father will do everything. But when the game is over, then the father takes his responsibility again and become independent. But Lord Narayan said, no, you don't understand. I am not independent of my devotee, and I will not do anything without their consent. So if you want to be saved, you have to approach him. Actually, Ambarish Maharaj is very, very magnanimous and merciful, because the Sudarshan Chakra was meant to kill you, but he was praying. Meanwhile, he was trying to escape, that you should not be armed. So if you're still alive, it's because it is mercy. So you should go there. Mercy is coming from the heart. My devotees are in my heart, so you should go and take shelter of him. So Durvasa Rishi was thinking, oh, I just tried to kill him. Now I have to go and ask him to save me. It's a very difficult situation for my false ego. So I thought, oh, what to do. But then Sudarshan Chakra came again. Became very, very hot. Then he had to go. Then again he went back and arrived there. And Ambarish Maharaj, 1 year passed because he went to this Vaikuntha. 1 year passed, and for 1 year he didn't take anything. He followed Ekadasi also, taking only some water and waiting for his guest to come back. And in the meanwhile he was praying, please, let my guest come. I am very embarrassed that he is in trouble. When he saw Durvasa Rishi come, he became very, very happy. And he said, oh, I am very pleased that you have come. You are my guest. Let me give now you serve your prasadam. And Ambarish Maharaj realized that before I met Ambarish Maharaj, I thought I was very, very powerful. I was the strongest people in the universe. But I see that Ambarish Maharaj, being very, very humble, he is much powerful, that the Lord will not do anything without his consent. So at that moment, and now on, therefore, he started to glorify the devotees. So we should not criticize Ambarish Maharaj, Durvasa Rishi, because he is a very, very strange personality, but his only desire is to glorify the devotees. So he went all over the universe with the Sudarshan behind. It's like when the plane comes with the advertisement behind, on the beach. There's planes coming with advertisement. Everybody can see. I was recently in Argentina. I saw the planes coming. Everybody could look. You can read and go to the nightclubs or to go to the restaurant. So Durvasa Rishi, to glorify Ambarish Maharaj, he showed that he had made an offense and Sudarshan Chakra was after him. Then everybody in the universe thought, what kind of offense did he do? Did he offend a pure devotee? In this way, he glorifies pure devotee. Well, we shouldn't criticize him. He's a pure devotee also. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Bolo Vrindavan Bihari
Lal ki jai.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै सदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो वंशाकल्पतरुश्च कृपा सिन्धुभैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य गौरदिसे नमः हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि ॐ वृन्दावै तुलसी देवै प्रिया केशवै च कृष्ण भक्ति देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे So first of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto the feet of my Gurupad Padma Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Silavan Goswami Maharaj and Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Silavan Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam lotus feet of Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Silavan Goswami Maharaj and Professor Sipad Swati Maharaj and all senior devotees, all Vaishnava Vaishnavis and presented, all of my respectful guests.
Avant toute chose, Maharaj offre son hommage à ses maîtres spirituels, Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj et Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Il offre simultanément son hommage à Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Shri Srimad Gaur Govinda Maharaj, ainsi qu'à tous les Vaishnavas et les Vaishnavis assemblés ici aujourd'hui, conduits par Shripad Bhaktivedanta Shoti Maharaj.
So, you have very nicely glorification about the character of Ambarish Maharaj Katha.
Donc, vous avez aujourd'hui entendu le récit de l'histoire de Ambarish Maharaj.
Because Parikshit Maharaj asked this question.
Parce que Parikshit Maharaj a posé cette question.
How Grihastha, householder, they engage always with their families and they have many responsibilities. So how they will perform bhajan and sadhana and one pointed with Krishna?
Il a posé cette question, comment se peut-il que des gens de famille, hommes et femmes, qui sont toujours engagés dans les activités du foyer, peuvent en arriver à pratiquer la sadhana, la vie spirituelle.
Household life means so many responsibilities, not only one.
Cette vie de foyer implique beaucoup de responsabilités.
You are a renounced person, you have one responsibility. And if you are a householder, so many responsibilities.
Quand on est renoncé, on n'a qu'une seule responsabilité, mais quand on est un genre de famille, on en a beaucoup.
And a renounced person, one responsibility, how to serve to Krishna.
La seule responsabilité des gens renoncés, c'est de servir Krishna.
A householder, they have a lot of responsibilities. Wife, children, cows, dogs, cats. Many things. They have to take responsibility.
Et les gens de famille, ils ont beaucoup de responsabilités. Ils doivent s'occuper des compagnons, des enfants, des chiens, des chats.
Not only this, also the society. You cannot neglect
Social
the social
responsibility.
responsibilities, many things.
De plus, il ne faut pas négliger les responsabilités liées à la société.
But sadhus, they are called nirapekha. Nirapekha means
Carefree.
carefree. Nirapekha means that is called the indifference.
Mais les sadhus, ils sont appelés, on les qualifie d'indépendants, d'indifférents à ces choses-là.
But householder, they cannot be indifferent. They have to careful, many responsibilities.
Et les gens de famille doivent s'impliquer dans ces responsabilités-là.
So how possible they will be one-pointed and serve to Krishna and engage his mind to Krishna?
Et comment se peut-il qu'à ce moment-là, qu'ils engagent leur mental et servent exclusivement chez Krishna?
This is your problem. Sadhus, only one job. Chant holy names, remembering Krishna, and Mahaprasad automatically comes.
Donc les sadhus, ils ont un seul boulot, c'est-à-dire qu'il faut qu'ils se rappellent de Krishna, qu'ils donnent la Rekata, et puis automatiquement le prashad, il arrive.
Very delicious. Prasad coming for prasad.
Un succulent prashad se présente.
No need hard work. This one. And always fresh.
Taza.
Taza.
Garam.
On n'a pas besoin de travailler dur, et en plus le prashad est toujours frais.
Not only many people say, hey Maharaj, take prasad. My prasad, you have to take that.
Il y a énormément de gens qui veulent absolument nourrir les sadhus. Il faut le prendre.
This is true. But householder, grihastha, they have to perform hard auspicities. And many their responsibilities, so much what is called endeavors, day and night performing hard work, sweating.
Tension, stress.
Mais les gens de famille, eux, doivent endurer beaucoup de sacrifices, et doivent travailler dur, ils doivent transpirer.
So for this regard, actually I am saying, because actually Srimad Bhagavatam, Parikshit Maharaj asked this question. Yeah, how the householder, they will 1.8 to Lord and perform bhajan and sadhana Krishna.
C'est pourquoi Maharaj Parikshit pose cette question à Shukadev Goswami dans le Srimad Bhagavatam. Comment se peut-il que des gens qui ont cette vie-là puissent s'absorber au service de Krishna?
Generally, people are thinking sannyasis are best. Our householder, they're completely useless.
Les gens du commun ont tendance à glorifier les sannyasis en disant que ce sont les meilleurs des êtres et considèrent les gens de famille comme des moins que rien.
Because Prahlad Maharaj was told before, Saptam Skanda 7th canto we heard. Prahlad Maharaj told, the household life is alike, deep, dark, waterless, well.
Et Srila Prahlad Maharaj a comparé la vie de famille à un puits sombre.
And how possible to perform bhajan sadhana and stay in your household life?
Comment est-il possible de pratiquer la sadhana, le bhajan, dans ces conditions?
So many anxiety and sadness coming.
Beaucoup d'anxiété.
Asatya grahat hitvat patam griyant kupam. Tat sadhu manne asura varjadenam sada samudvigna dhyam. Asatya grahat hitvat patam griyant kupam. Banam gata jadvari masre. Prahlad Maharaj told, a study we will discuss this katha. How should life be like this? How possible perform bhajan and sadhana in my household life?
Prahlad Maharaj lui-même a décrit les conditions de la vie de famille et Et se demande même comment il est possible de pratiquer la vie spirituelle comme cela.
We discussed this katha also. Prahlad Maharaj told. And gave example. And they have one person entered in the forest, then tiger chasing him. Then how he was suffering and finally he died.
Donc il a même donné l'exemple d'une personne qui a pénétré la forêt et qui s'est fait poursuivre par un tigre. Et après de multiples péripéties, finalement, cette personne est morte.
Take one story. Once Narada Rishi had one proud ankar. Also, he was calm. I am sannyasi. I am doing bhajan and one pointed with love.
Et maintenant, je vais vous raconter l'histoire de Narada Rishi qui, une fois, a été victime de son faux ego, car il a eu son faux ego, en fait, a été nourri par le fait qu'il se considérait sannyasi et qu'il était fixé sur le
try to understand Narada Rishi pure devotee. He has no proud, nothing, no egos, but just doing this lila, showing to us.
En réalité, Narada Rishi est un pur dévot, il n'a aucun faux ego, il a juste, en fait, manifesté ce divertissement pour nous montrer quelque chose.
So Lord Krishna is thinking, today I have to destroy that these types of false egos in the heart of Narada.
Donc c'est le Seigneur lui-même en fait qui a infusé ce faux ego dans le cœur de Narada Rishi ce jour-là.
Il doit détruire.
Non, pardon. Okay, non, pardon. Alors le Seigneur a dit.
So Lord Krishna told Narad, bring one ghee lamp. That what is called lamp full of ghee and also ghee with.
Narada Rishi a apporté donc, une lampe de ghee qui était pleine de ghee avec une mèche pour l'allumer.
Vishnu lui a demandé de faire ça.
C'est Vishnu qui l'a fait.
You understand? But condition is that one drop of the ghee should not split.
Spill.
Spill.
Drop out.
Drop out from the
Pot.
pot. And another thing that the ghee with should not
Extinguish, go out.
what do you call it? Bujh na jaye.
Go out. Yeah. The extinguish.
Extinguish.
Yeah.
Mais il y avait une condition, c'est-à-dire qu'il n'y a aucune goutte de ghee qui devait tomber en dehors de la lampe et également la mèche ne devait pas s'éteindre.
Just 20 meters far and bring to me.
Donc il s'est présenté à 20 mètres de lui.
Then now this is what is this? It is easy, I can bring in front of you.
Donc Narada Rishi s'est dit tiens c'est très facile de faire ça.
So now this is hold that the ghee lamp. In hand.
Donc il a tenu la lampe de ghee dans ses mains.
Bhagavan is very clever. Then wind coming.
Bhagavan est très intelligent, donc à ce moment-là le vent s'est mis à souffler.
Then now you see one hand he hold the ghee lamp and another hand cover.
Protect
Protect
the ghee lamp. The lamp.
Donc Narada Rishi était obligé de tenir la lampe d'une main et de l'autre de protéger contre le vent.
Understand? And slowly he was walking. Hold the ghee lamp.
Et il marchait très doucement.
Because two conditions. You remember? What the
The
one
ghee
drop of ghee
should not
should
spill.
not spill. Or another
Ghee lamp
ghee
should
lamp should not
go out.
go out.
Donc il y avait deux conditions, rappelez-vous. La première, c'est qu'aucune goutte de ghee ne tombe à côté de la lampe. Et la deuxième, c'est qu'elle ne s'éteigne pas, c'est-à-dire que la mèche ne tombe pas à l'extérieur.
So Narada Rishi brought very slowly, maybe 20 meters, maybe he arrived 1 hour.
Donc il était tellement anxieux de ne pas laisser tomber la lampe qu'il a marché très doucement. Il a mis 1 heure pour faire les 20 mètres.
Then he offered to Krishna.
Et il a offert tout à Krishna.
Narada Rishi, good, nice, you did nice job.
Krishna lui a dit, c'est bien, t'as fait du bon boulot.
Then Krishna asked Narad, in this 20 meters you walk and hold that the ghee lamp. How many rounds did you chant it?
Et il lui a demandé, en fait, pendant que toute cette heure que tu as passé à parcourir ces 20 mètres, tu as fait combien de tours de chapelet?
Well, not one round.
Et donc Narad lui a dit, non, j'ai pas fait un seul tour.
Why? Because I had to
Concentrate on
concentrate the
the ghee lamp.
Parce que j'étais focalisé sur la lampe de ghee.
Look this thing. Just this is the story, but not to apply always to thing.
This is the story.
C'est juste une histoire comme ça.
Then in the same way, Krishna told Narad, those who are staying in their house, how they are doing bhajan in sadhana. Could you understand?
Krishna lui a illustré en fait la condition de vie des gens de famille, comment ils peuvent pratiquer la sadhana dans ces conditions.
So try to understand those who are staying in their house, how they perform hard austerities and perform bhajan sadhana to me.
Donc il a dit, tu vois, ces gens de famille qui ont tellement de responsabilités, et ceux qui pratiquent quand même la vie spirituelle envers moi.
So that means householders, they perform their duty and responsibilities and also doing bhajan sadhana.
C'est-à-dire que ces gens-là qui ont des responsabilités familiales, en même temps, ils trouvent l'énergie pour pratiquer la vie spirituelle.
So now they tell to me who is the best.
Donc, qui sont les meilleurs à votre avis?
Then now this is realized. This is the truth. Those who are staying in their house and perform bhajan and sadhana.
Donc, on a réussi à réaliser, oui, effectivement, ce sont les gens qui ont des responsabilités de famille et qui pratiquent la sadhana.
So now for this regard, Sukdev Goswami Pad told Parikshit Maharaj, listen, if anybody stay in his house and with his families, and how they will perform bhajan and sadhana. That is the example of Ambrish Maharaj.
C'est pourquoi quand Shukadev Goswami a voulu décrire la condition de ceux qui ont une vie de famille et qui pratiquent la vie spirituelle, il a cité comme exemple Ambarish Maharaj.
So Ambrish Maharaj is the perfect example of the householder and perform bhajan and sadhana.
Ambarish Maharaj est l'exemple parfait du chef de famille qui pratique la vie spirituelle.
You are stay in your house or you will take renounce order. This is not our subject. Subject is that how much you do bhajan and sadhana.
Que l'on soit dans une famille ou qu'on ait renoncé, ce n'est pas le sujet. Ce qui est important, c'est combien on pratique la vie spirituelle.
Jai bhaje sei bada abhakta inchar Krishna bhajanere nahi jati kuladi vichar. Chaitanya Bhagavat Vrindavan Das Thakur says, one who performs bhajan sadhana to Krishna, he is higher than others.
Que Vrindavan Das Thakur dans le Chaitanya Bhagavat a énoncé que celui qui pratique la vie spirituelle est plus élevé que quiconque.
You understand? This is the conclusion. Jai bhaje sei bada. One who performs bhajan sadhana, he is higher than others.
C'est donc la conclusion. Celui qui pratique le bhajan, la sadhana, est plus élevé.
If sannyasi not doing bhajan and sadhana, not chanting holy names, no servicing Guru, Vaishnava, nothing, or if Grihastha householder doing bhajan and sadhana, serve Guru and Vaishnava, so Grihastha is higher than sannyasi.
Si un sannyasi ne sert pas son gourou, ne pratique pas la vie spirituelle, ne chante pas les saints noms, et que dans le même temps, un grihastha, lui, sert son gurudev, chante les saints noms, c'est le grihastha qui est plus élevé.
This is the conclusion. Jai bhaje, sei bada, abhakta inchar. Those are non-devotee. They are useless.
La conclusion, c'est ceux qui ne sont pas des dévots, sont en fait inutiles.
So Ambarish Maharaj, those who are grihastha, staying with his wife and family, but he performed bhajan sadhana to divine Radha and Krishna.
Donc Ambarish Maharaj, qui vivait avec sa famille, sa femme, ses enfants, pratiquait la vie spirituelle, le service de dévotion. En fait,
Just you heard, I will not repeat too much these things. Savai mano Krishna pada arvindayo, bhatangsi vaikuntha gunanu varnane. Ambarish Maharaj, he engaged all his senses to serve to Lord.
Comme Ambarish Maharaj engageait tous ses sens pour servir le Seigneur.
His mind always was meditate with Lord Vishnu.
Son esprit était toujours en méditation sur le Seigneur Vishnu.
And his lotus feet engaged to doing parikrama, the pastime places of Krishna.
Ses pieds de lotus engagés dans le parikram, des lieux de divertissement de Krishna.
And his tongues always engaged to glorification pastimes of Krishna, Krishna Katha.
Et sa langue toujours engagée à glorifier les divertissements de Krishna.
In this way, Ambarish Maharaj, he engaged all his limbs and body to serve to Krishna, Krishna Katha.
Ainsi, Ambarish Maharaj a pu engager toutes les parties de son corps dans le service.
Ambarish Maharaj, he was the king of the whole world. Sasagara Prithvi Raja.
Il était le régent le roi du monde entier.
Eh? But he engaged his all his senses to service to Krishna. Eh? But how did he maintain the whole world?
Et pourtant, il engageait tous ses sens dans le service de Krishna. Mais comment pouvait-il régner sur le monde dans ces conditions?
With his ministers. Eh?
Il déléguait son pouvoir à ses ministres.
But he served to Lord himself. Eh?
Mais son service était personnel au Seigneur suprême.
Eh? Generally we see, especially in India, the rich people. Eh? They have a lot of money. They also build very nice, beautiful Vishnu temple or Bhagavad temple, Krishna temple. But they are not servicing. They engage to Brahmana do service. Eh? And they engage, they are his own business.
Donc on peut voir notamment en Inde des gens qui sont très riches et qui font bâtir des temples grandioses pour Shri Vishnu. En fait, ils ne font pas de service personnel, ils engagent des brahmanes pour le faire et eux ils s'absorbent dans leur business.
But Ambarish Maharaj, opposite. Ambarish Maharaj, he ruled his country with his minister, but he serves Thakurji with his own senses.
Et Ambarish Maharaj, il faisait complètement l'inverse. Il servait personnellement Shri Krishna et il déléguait toutes les affaires mondaines en fait à ses ministres.
So for this regard, Ras Khan, and he composed one very nice, beautiful Braj poem.
C'est pourquoi Raskan a composé un magnifique poème sur Braj.
Though he was Muslim, but he wrote very nice, beautiful Braj mood bhav in his poem.
Bien qu'il fût musulman, il a composé un magnifique poème pénétré des sentiments des habitants de Braj.
Ras Khan, 16th century Muslim poet.
C'est un poète musulman du XVIe siècle.
But he has so much love and affection with Braj and Brajvasis.
Il avait tellement d'amour et d'affection pour les Brajvasis et Braj.
What did he write? आगी लगे उसी पैर में जो वृंदावन न जावे, आगी लागे उसी नयन में जिस दिन राधा कृष्ण दर्शन न पावे, आगी लागे उसी धन में जो हरि सेवा में न लगे, आगी लगे उसी जिहान में जो राधा कृष्ण गाओ न गावे. They are saying in this way, that feet do not touch the Vrindavan Dham, might have were burned by the fire.
Si mon pied ne touche pas le sol de Vrindavan, que je sois brûlé par le feu. Qu'il soit brûlé par le feu.
Without darshan of Govinda, their eyes, useless and might as oil, be burned in fire.
Si mes yeux ne peuvent contempler Shri Krishna, qu'à ce moment-là, ils sont inutiles et qu'ils soient brûlés par le feu.
Why Lord gives us these eyes? Take darshan to beautiful deities of Lord, Bhagavad Vigra darshan.
Pourquoi le Seigneur nous a-t-il dotés de la vision? C'est pour pouvoir contempler la Murti.
If you want the auspiciousness, we have to attain Mangal Arati.
Si on veut vivre sous de bons augures, on doit atteindre le Mangal Arati.
Mangal means Ishwar.
Auspicious.
Mangal signifie de bon augure.
Many devotees also not attend Mangal Arati. Gurudev heavy chastisement. No, everybody have to Mangal Arati. This is very important.
Donc, beaucoup de dévots n'atteignent pas ce niveau-là et ne participent pas en fait au Mangal Arati. Gurudev avait tendance à les châtier.
The auspicious, you take darshan to Thakurji, then all your sins will be destroyed. And whole day you will get the auspicious Mangal.
Donc si on prend le darshan des déités, toutes les choses indésirables et néfastes vont être détruites et un jour on pourra véritablement la journée est auspicieuse.
Mangala Sri Guru Gaura, Mangala Murati, Mangala Sri Radha Krishna, Jugal. Every day we are singing this song Mangala.
tous les jours, on chante ce bhajan Mangalati.
So that means Raskan, he also wrote this verse. If you not take darshan to Lord, deities of Lord, then that eyes are useless. That eyes should be burned in
Fire.
fire.
C'est pourquoi Raskan a écrit ce verset. Si on peut contempler la forme de la déité, les yeux sont inutiles autant qu'ils soient brûlés.
Lord gives us the tongue. Why? Glorify the pastimes of Krishna.
Dieu nous a donné la langue. Pourquoi? C'est pour glorifier les divertissements de
So
Krishna.
for this regard, here Raskan also be agi lage usine jiha mein. Yadi Radha Krishna gunna gaave. If you not glorify the pastimes of Radha and Krishna, that tongue should be burned in fire.
Donc, si on ne glorifie pas les divertissements du Seigneur, autant brûler sa langue.
This is true. Lord give for many wealth, money. But that wealth money will not serve to Guru and Krishna. What is the meaning of wealth of money?
Donc si le Seigneur nous accorde de l'argent et des moyens, et si on ne l'utilise pas pour le service de Krishna, à quoi ça sert?
You cannot take one penny with you.
On ne pourra pas partir avec une seule pièce de monnaie.
When we will die, one penny will not go with you. I will not take nothing.
Quand on meurt, en fait, on n'emporte rien avec nous.
Mutti ban ke aaya tu hath pasar ke jayega. When baby born from the womb of mother, close the two hands, fingers.
Donc quand le nouveau-né arrive dans ce monde, il a les poings fermés.
And when we die, that time, open our
Hands.
nothing. What did you bring or what did you
Take with you.
take with you? Nothing.
Quand on quitte ce monde, on a les mains complètement ouvertes, on n'emporte rien.
But Lord, He gives everything to you, wealth, money, everything. But that wealth, money, have to serve Guru and Krishna. Then your life will be successful.
Donc si Dieu nous accorde des richesses, de l'argent, à ce moment-là, on doit utiliser ça dans le service de l'amourti. C'est
But
comme ça que ce sera un
people
succès.
no, I will keep this money for my children generation. There what will do? They will drink alcohol and waste all your
Hard work.
hard work. Finish.
Mais la mentalité, c'est plutôt que les aides gardent cet argent en pensant qu'ils vont le donner à leur famille. Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est qu'en fait, cet argent il est dilapidé, les enfants boivent de l'alcool.
Before you die, give up your body. Your money, that means your
Hard work.
sweat.
Yeah.
Money has means your
Sweat, hard work, and
with
sweat.
your hard work. That's hard to Krishna. Then your life will be successful.
Donc avant de quitter ce monde, que cet argent qui symbolise en fait la sueur de notre travail soit consacré au service de Krishna.
For this regard, Raskan is saying, आगे लगे उसी धन में जो भगवत सेवा में न लागे.
C'est pourquoi Raskan parle de cela.
Then Raskan also saying one very nice, beautiful thing here. आगे लगे तो जल में, आगे लगे तो बुझे जल सो. If fire burn in here, how to extinguish? With the water. What is called?
Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher coming. Then
Extinguish the fire.
extinguish the fire. और आगे लगे तो जल में कैसे बुझूं? If the fire is in the water, how will extinguish?
Donc Raskan parle du fait que s'il y a quelque chose qui a pris feu, il faut l'éteindre avec un extincteur. Mais si l'eau même a pris feu, comment on pourra l'éteindre?
That's it, true or wrong? That is called Bharavagni. They when the two waves and crush, then fire comes. That is called the Bharava Agni. Bharava.
Donc quand il y a deux morceaux de bois qui s'entrechoquent?
Two waves of the water crush. Water
In the ocean.
Ah ok, oui, c'est
Fire
des
in the
éruptions
ocean.
volcaniques en fait au fond de l'eau.
Fire in the ocean.
How to extinguish that fire?
Comment est-il possible d'éteindre ce feu au fond de l'eau?
और प्रीति लागे मन मोहन से उलझो कैसे और सुलझो कैसे. If your mind completely engaged with Samsundar, what will do? How to take back
Your mind.
your mind from Samsundar?
Donc si votre esprit est complètement immergé dans la pensée de Shyama Sundar, comment est-il possible de vous enlever cette vision?
How can one remove the love from the heart who has divine love from Madan Mohan?
Comment est-il possible d'enlever du cœur d'un être c'est l'amour divin qu'il a pour Madan Mohan?
Who is saying this? Actually, Srimati Radhika is saying.
C'est Srimati Radhika qui dit ça.
I cannot take back my mind from Madan Mohan.
Je ne peux détourner mon esprit de Madan Mohan.
Because my life completely burned with the love, separation, love of Krishna.
Car mon existence est complètement embrasée par la séparation que j'éprouve de Krishna.
And if you love to Krishna, then you feel separation.
Si on aime Krishna, on va sentir de la séparation.
That is called Viragini will come. Viragini is
Fire of
the fire of separation will come.
C'est le feu de la séparation.
So don't love to Krishna. Then you will burn.
On ne peut pas aimer Krishna, sinon on va brûler.
This is true. So what will do? So give up the meditation with Krishna.
Donc, abandonner la méditation sur Krishna.
So now coming in this way, Ambarish Maharaj, he performed bhajan and sadhana. Look how he performed bhajan and sadhana in his house of life.
Donc revenons à Ambarish Maharaj, qui est l'exemple d'un chef de famille qui pratique la vie spirituelle.
But you heard the glories of Durvasa Rishi. And Durvasa Rishi, actually Durvasa Rishi, why did he come in the house of Ambarish Maharaj?
Quelle est la raison pour laquelle Durvasa Rishi est venu chez Ambarish Maharaj?
Actually Durvasa Rishi, he glorified to Ambarish Maharaj.
Il a souhaité glorifier Ambarish Maharaj.
Understand? If Durvasa Rishi would not come in the house of Ambarish Maharaj, who can know the Ambarish Maharaj is the great devotee of Lord Vishnu?
Si Durvasa Rishi n'était pas venu chez Ambarish Maharaj, qui aurait pu savoir à quel point il était un grand dévot?
And how possibly we establish this? Those who perform bhajan and sadhana, they are higher than others.
Et comment aurait-on pu prouver que ceux qui pratiquent la vie spirituelle, le bhajan et le sadhana, sont plus élevés que les autres?
Understand? Actually, Durvasa Ambarish Katha means is what? How we do bhajan and sadhana, not other things.
En réalité, la portée de cette histoire, c'est comment pratiquer la vie spirituelle.
And another thing is also Durvasa Ambarish Katha. Actually glorified that Ekadashi, Dadashi, Mahatmas.
Et c'est aussi l'occasion, cette histoire, de glorifier Ekadashi.
Many people, they also observe Ekadashi Tithi, following all the rules, maybe Nirjala, not taking a drop of water, but they are not following how to break the first Ekadashi.
Donc, beaucoup de gens, certes, suivent Ekadashi, et certains même le font sans consommer quoi que ce soit, pas même de l'eau, mais ils ne suivent pas les règles concernant le fait de briser le jeûne.
So here, actually, this katha is intense. And you have to break the Ekadashi next day. Next day you do observe Ekadashi, but next day, one perfect schedule time, you have to break the fast.
Donc ce récit nous enseigne qu'il faut non seulement suivre Ekadashi et le rompre le jour d'après, mais au parfait moment.
Otherwise you will not get the fruits to observe your Ekadashi.
Sinon, nous n'obtiendrons pas les fruits de cet Ekadashi.
This is very important. Many Panditas, many people, they also observe Ekadashi, but they are not giving the intense, the paran. Paran means one scheduled time, next day, on scheduled time, you have to break that time.
Donc beaucoup d'érudits, beaucoup de religieux observent Ekadashi, mais ils ne sont pas forcément conscients de l'importance de rompre au bon moment.
So this is very important. The story of Ambarish Maharaj is called the pure devotee of Lord Suddha Bhakta.
Donc cette histoire est très importante. C'est la description d'un pur bhakta.
Who is called Suddha Bhakta? Who has Suddha Bhakti in his heart? He is called Suddha Bhakta.
Le Shuddha Bhakta, le pur bhakta, c'est celui qui a la pure bhakti dans son cœur.
Then you ask the question, what is the meaning of Suddha Bhakta? Suddha Bhakti.
Et ça veut dire quoi, la pure dévotion?
Anna Vilasita Sunnam Jnana Karmadana Pritam Anum Kullena Krishnanu Shilanam Bhakti Uttama. Rupa Goswami Pad, he composed this verse. What is the meaning of Shuddha Bhakti?
Rupa Goswami a composé ce verset pour décrire la Shuddha Bhakti.
You have to point it with Krishna. And Krishna Anusilanam. You have to exclusive prayer for Krishna, not others, demigod and demigoddess, only Krishna.
Donc on doit être fixé exclusivement sur Krishna et sur son plaisir.
So, in our Shastra, there are many definitions about bhakti.
Dans nos écritures, il y a beaucoup de définitions de la bhakti.
Sa paramurukti risare, deep attachment towards Lord, that is also bhakti.
Un attachement profond pour le Seigneur, ça c'est de la bhakti.
Sarvapadi vinirmuktam, tatparitana nirmanam, hisikena hisikesa, bhaktira uchyate. This is also definition about bhakti.
Ce verset, c'est une autre définition de la bhakti.
Sarvapadi vinirmuktam, free from all kinds of designation.
Libre de toute désignation.
Sarvapadi vinirmuktam. Tatparna nirmanam, and your heart is neat and clean.
Et le cœur est pur et propre.
No any kinds of anarthas, unwanted things.
Aucune trace de choses indésirables.
And hisikena hisikesa, sevanam bhakti uchyate. And you serve to Krishna, which is called Rishikesh.
Et on sert Shri Krishna, qu'on appelle aussi
And
Rishikesh.
with your transcendental senses, you serve to Rishikesh, Krishna. That is called bhakti.
On sert Rishikesh, Krishna, avec ses sens transcendantaux.
Savi pungsang paro dharma, jato bhakti adoskari, ahituki apratihata, jatma samprashidati. Srimad Bhagavatam also gives the evidence about Suddha Bhakti.
Il y a également des descriptions de la Shuddha Bhakti dans le Srimad Bhagavatam.
There are the two symptoms about this verse, Suddha Bhakti.
Deux symptômes sont décrits dans ce
Savi
verset.
pungsang paro dharma, jato bhakti adoskari, ahituki and apratihata. Suddha Bhakti is now two, what is called?
Limbs, two leaves.
That is called ahituki and apratihata. Ahituki means cosmos. And you serve to Krishna without any condition.
Donc cette pure bhakti a deux caractéristiques. La première, c'est que on sert Krishna, mais sans aucune motivation intéressée.
A second,
Uninterrupted.
uninterrupted.
Interrupted.
Et elle doit être ininterrompue.
So many explanation about the verse. Just I also explained that you just Gurudev explained if you drop the honey from the jar and making one
Line.
line. In the same way, bhakti should be what? Incessantly, without breaking.
Elle doit être semblable à un filet de miel coulant d'un pot de miel.
All the activities of bhakti you perform every day, not one day doing, next day not doing. Bhakti should be every day. Every day you have to attend
Mangalarti.
Mangalarti.
Toutes les activités de la bhakti doivent être pratiquées quotidiennement. C'est pas qu'un jour on le fait, un autre jour on le fait pas. C'est pour pouvoir atteindre la bonne augure, Mangalarti.
One day attend Mangalarti, then 3 days no. One day chanting holy, then 3 days no. No. Bhakti is all angas, limbs of bhakti. Every day you have to practice.
Donc, il ne s'agit pas de chanter les saints noms un jour et puis pendant 3 jours on fait rien. Les activités de la bhakti, c'est tous les jours.
So for the savi pungsang paro dharma jato bhakti adoskai ahituki or pratihata jatma samprasiddhati. So in this verse also explained about bhakti.
Donc dans ce verset, la pure bhakti est décrite.
But Rupa Goswami Pad very nicely and scientifically, and he manifested this verse and definition about bhakti.
Et Srila Rupa Goswami d'une façon magnifique et scientifique en même temps, défini la pure bhakti.
Anna vilasita sunnam Jnana Karmadana Pritam Anukullena Krishnanu Bhaktira Uttama. Uttama Bhakti, pure devotional service to Lord.
C'est la définition du pur service de dévotion aussi.
So I am saying because Ambarish Maharaj, in this way, and he practiced Suddha Bhakti.
Donc Ambarish Maharaj, lui, a pratiqué la Shuddha Bhakti, la pure Bhakti.
So this is very important. We have to follow and the footsteps of Ambarish Maharaj.
Donc il est important de suivre dans les traces d'Ambarish Maharaj.
And I am saying because actually Durvasa Rishi, he glorified to Ambarish Maharaj, Suddha Bhakta.
C'est pourquoi Durvasa Rishi a glorifié Ambarish Maharaj, le pur dévot.
Externally Durvasa Rishi, and he criticized to Ambarish Maharaj.
De façon externe, il semble que Durvasa Rishi l'ait critiqué.
He criticized him now. And when Durvasa returned back, taking bath Jamuna, then he very angry with Ambarish Maharaj. And used many harsh words to Ambarish Maharaj.
Donc quand Durvasa Rishi est revenu de ses ablutions dans la rivière, et qu'il est revenu chez Ambarish Maharaj, il a eu des mots très durs pour lui, il était très en colère.
But Ambarish Maharaj did not say any words.
Mais Ambarish Maharaj n'a rien rétorqué.
And he became very humble.
Étant très humble.
Then Durvasa Rishi became very angry. His fire of anger.
Increase.
So that increase. Then he created one fire demon. What is his name? What is his name?
Tara.
Forget.
Donc le feu de la colère de Durvasa Rishi est monté à tel point qu'il est sorti de lui une démon de feu.
That fire demon.
Krutu.
Huh?
Krutu?
Cannot.
Not Tara. Krutu.
That fire demon chasing toward Ambarish Maharaj.
Et cette démon de feu a commencé à poursuivre Ambarish Maharaj.
But Ambarish Maharaj still also staying there. He did not ask anything. Even he did not pray to Krishna. Save me.
Mais Ambarish Maharaj est resté stoïque. Il n'a même pas demandé la protection de Krishna.
Ambarish Maharaj said, Krishna is my maintainer and Krishna is my
Protector.
Il avait une foi profonde dans le fait que Krishna est son protecteur et celui qui le maintient.
But Lord Vishnu, he sent his Sudarshan Chakra.
Mais
First, Sudarshan Chakra destroyed the fire demon.
instantanément, le Seigneur Vishnu a envoyé son Sudarshan Chakra qui a détruit le démon.
Then Sudarshan Chakra chasing behind to Durvasa Rishi.
Et ensuite, s'est mis en chasse de Durvasa Rishi.
And Durvasa Rishi ran.
Il s'est enfui.
You heard this katha. But no one gives shelter to him also.
Une personne dans l'univers n'a pu lui donner refuge.
Durvasa Rishi asked Brahmaji, give me shelter. Durvasa Rishi asked Shivji, give me shelter. But they told, no, you committed offense. Lotus feet up to the Vaishnava. So we cannot give shelter to him.
Il a beau aller chez Brahma, chez Shiva, me demander refuge, mais ils lui ont
Actually,
pas
Durvasa Rishi is the son of Shivji.
En réalité, Durvasa Rishi est le fils de Shiva.
So, though you are my son, I cannot give shelter to you.
Et bien que tu sois mon fils, je ne peux te donner refuge. Tu as offensé un pur dévot.
Then Durvasa Rishi, as Shivji told, it is better you have to go to Lord Vishnu.
Tu ferais mieux de te présenter devant Shri Vishnu.
So Durvasa Rishi came and asked Lord Vishnu, hey Lord Vishnu, please save me. Your Sudarshan Chakra is coming and kill me.
Donc il est allé voir Shri Vishnu et il lui a demandé, s'il te plaît, sauve-moi.
But Lord Vishnu told, I can't also give shelter to you.
Mais même Shri Vishnu ne pouvait lui accorder cela.
If the throne start your feet, you cannot take out the throne from your shoulder.
Donc si une épine pénètre votre pied, c'est pas par l'épaule que vous allez pouvoir la retirer.
পায়েতে কাঁটা পশিলে কি স্কন্ধে বাহির হয় চৈতন্য ভাগবত. That means you committed offense lotus feet of Shuddha Bhakta Ambarish. So you have to go there and ask your forgiveness.
Puisque tu as offensé mon pur dévot Ambarish, c'est à lui que tu dois demander pardon.
I cannot give shelter to you.
Je ne peux pas t'accorder ces refuges.
Because Bhaktaham Paradhinam. I completely what?
Bound
Bound
by the
with
love.
my pure devotee.
Car en réalité, je suis complètement dépendant de mes purs dévots.
In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said this also. So how possible give shelter to you?
Donc comment pourrais-je te donner refuge?
So it is better you go. Ambarish Maharaj asks you forgiveness.
Il vaut mieux que tu ailles demander pardon directement à Ambarish Maharaj.
Then Durvasa Rishi, he came in front of Ambarish Maharaj.
Donc Durvasa Rishi est retourné voir Ambarish
This
Maharaj.
how many years? 1 year already passed. And still Ambarish Maharaj is waiting for Durvasa Rishi.
Mais une année complète s'était écoulée depuis.
Because he is very humble.
Et Ambarish Maharaj attendait toujours Durvasa Rishi.
Ambarish Maharaj is thinking, maybe actually I committed lotus feet of Durvasa Rishi, he is sadhu.
Ambarish Maharaj pensait qu'il avait lui-même offensé Durvasa Rishi.
Sadhu came to my house.
Un sadhu est venu chez moi.
But I did not give proper respect to sadhu. This is my offense.
Je n'ai pas eu le comportement approprié, c'est une offense.
Actually, who committed offense? Durvasa or Ambarish?
Alors, il était qui a offensé qui?
Durvasa Rishi. But Ambarish Maharaj is thinking, I am offender, aparad.
Mais c'était Durvasa Rishi, mais par humilité, Ambarish Maharaj pensait que c'était lui qui l'avait fait.
Because bhakti manifests one's heart, and bhakti creates this, that humility, daina.
Car quand la bhakti se manifeste dans le cœur, elle crée cette humilité.
Tinadapi suni jeno, taruriva shaishrana, omanina manadena, kirtaniya sada. Try to understand. This is the teaching. The Ambarish Maharaj thinking, I am offender. When Durvasa Rishi will come, and I will serve to him, because I committed offenses.
Essayez de comprendre ces enseignements. L'état d'esprit d'Ambarish Maharaj était quand Durvasa Rishi va revenir, je vais lui demander pardon et je vais le servir.
When Durvasa Rishi come back, just he saw far away Durvasa Rishi. Then Ambarish Maharaj would pranam to him.
Donc quand Durvasa Rishi est revenu vers lui, il l'a vu arriver de loin et il lui a offert son hommage.
Then Durvasa Rishi, he became very surprised.
Et Durvasa Rishi était très surpris de cela.
Then Durvasa glorified about Suddha Bhakta.
Ainsi Durvasa a glorifié les purs bhaktas.
What did he say? Srimad Bhagavad gives, Durvasa. Oho ananta dasanam mahattam darsanam abhime. Ahame. Now I see those are devotees of Lord Vishnu, Bhagavad Bhakta. How they are very humble.
Maintenant, je réalise combien sont humbles les dévots de Shri Vishnu.
Durvasa Rishi realized, now I am offender, aparad. Ambarish Maharaj, he didn't pranam to me.
Durvasa savait très bien qu'il avait offensé Ambarish Maharaj, et pourtant celui-ci lui offrait son hommage.
My dear king, today I realize the greatness of the devotee of Lord Supreme Personality of Godhead. Even though I am offender, I will pay my good fortune.
Mon cher roi, aujourd'hui je réalise la grandeur des dévots du Seigneur suprême. Bien que je t'ai offensé, tu manifestes une telle grandeur.
So try to understand how Durvasa, in this way, Durvasa is glorified. Those who are the pure devotee of Lord Vishnu, Bhagavad Bhakta.
Ainsi Durvasa Rishi glorifie les purs dévots de Shri Vishnu.
Why I'm saying? Because Durvasa Rishi actually glorified to Ambarish Maharaj. Actually, this is the Leela.
Et ce divertissement, et la raison de ce divertissement, c'était cela, qu'Ambarish Maharaj soit glorifié.
And Ambarish Maharaj is very humble. Because bhakti manifests one's heart, this is creating this type of humility.
Ambarish Maharaj est très humble. Quand la bhakti se manifeste dans le cœur, c'est cette qualité d'humilité qui se manifeste.
Why I'm saying? Because this is a teaching. Bhakti manifests one's heart. Ultimately, bhakti's nature makes you humble.
Donc la nature de la bhakti, c'est aussi de créer cette humilité si particulière.
Then Durvasa Rishi asked his forgiveness, and then Sudarshan Chakra returned back.
À l'instant où Durvasa Rishi a demandé pardon, le Sudarshan Chakra a disparu.
Then Ambarish Maharaj, very humble, asked him, Durvasa, please take prasad in my house, then I will be happy.
Ambarish Maharaj, à ce moment-là, demandait à Durvasa, s'il te plaît, prends prasad chez moi.
Hein?
Je serai très heureux.
Agyatva johi hoy Vaishnav aparad. Unknowingly you committed offense Vaishnav. So what you will do? You serve Vaishnav, then all your offense will be removed.
Même si de façon inconsciente et accidentelle vous avez offensé un Vaishnav, servez le Vaishnav et ainsi tout sera réglé.
So for this regard, very nice, beautiful story told to you in Vrindavan about the story of Rupa Goswami Pad and Khanja Krishnadas.
À ce propos, il y a une très belle histoire qui s'est passée à Vrindavan entre Srila Rupa Goswami et Kanja Krishnadas.
Bhakti Ratnakar explained this katha also, very nice, beautiful story.
Bhakti.
Bhakti Ratnakar Grantha.
Ah, Bhakti Ratnakar.
You know, Rupa Goswami Pad is the topmost devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Devanga Radha and Krishna.
Vous avez entendu parler de Srila Rupa Goswami, qui est le plus élevé des associés de Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Once Rupa Goswami Pad, apart from bhajan, sadhana, completely absorbed in his Ashtakalini Lila.
Un jour que Rupa Goswami était complètement absorbé dans le souvenir des divertissements de Krishna.
That Lila Smarana is coming in this way, that his vision coming in, transcendental vision coming in.
Donc il avait une vision transcendantale de ces divertissements.
Yeah, early in the morning, Srimati Radhika, she came in Kusum Sarovar.
Il voyait tôt le matin Srimati Radhika arrivant à Kusum
And she
Sarovar,
was plucking the flowers.
cueillant les fleurs.
But in the meantime, Krishna, he came in that place.
Mais au même moment, Krishna est arrivé.
Because Krishna's one parrot. He gave message to Krishna. Hey Krishna, now Srimati Radhika with her Sakhis in Kusum Sarovar.
Parce que Krishna, il avait son informateur, c'était un perroquet qui lui avait dit que Radharani était à Kusum Sarovar.
That means Srimati Radhika, she came from Java to Kusum Sarovar.
Ça veut dire qu'elle avait fait le voyage de Java à Kusum
And
Sarovar.
she is collecting the flowers.
Pour prendre des fleurs.
Joke man, that tree is completely full of very nice, beautiful flowers.
Les arbres étaient remplis de fleurs
So Srimati Radhika,
somptueuses.
she holds one branch with her left hand.
Donc elle s'est accrochée à une branche avec sa main gauche
And right hand, she was plucking the flowers.
pour pouvoir attraper les fleurs avec sa main
And
droite.
in the meantime, Krishna, invisible, came in that place.
Krishna, en se dissimulant, est arrivé.
And Krishna also bent that the branch of the tree. Which Srimati Radhika hold the branch and plucking the flowers.
Krishna, en fait, est monté sur la branche que Radhika tenait avec sa main.
And Srimati Radhika, she did not see Krishna is on that top of the branch of the tree.
Là, elle n'a pas vu qu'il était là.
So branches automatically were bent.
Donc la branche était courbée sur le poids de Krishna.
But Krishna is very kautuki, mischievous.
Krishna, c'est un sacré galopin.
Then Krishna, he lifted his
feet.
feet from the branches.
Et d'un seul coup, en fait, il a changé de branche.
Then suddenly the branches going up.
Donc la branche est redressée soudainement.
Then Srimati Radhika said, what happened?
Srimati Radhika, elle était très surprise.
Look this. But all the Sakhis, Rupa Manjaris, all Sakhis, they are looking how Krishna doing this lila. They noticed.
Mais toutes les amies de Radharani avaient vu Krishna et regardaient cette scène.
Then Srimati Radhika says, oh my Sakhis, save me, what happened? Why am I hanging?
Donc, comme elle était suspendue en fait, du coup dans l'air, elle a demandé l'aide de ses amis.
Then Krishna again jumped from that tree and also hold Srimati Radhika this way.
Donc, Krishna a sauté d'une branche et est venu en fait se saisir de Radhika.
Then all the Sakhis, Rupa Manjari, all the Sakhis, they are making claps. How Krishna? And all they are laughing and joking this lila.
Et tout le monde était de joyeuse humeur. Elles applaudissaient Krishna pour avoir des
Actually, this lila manifested in the heart of Rupa Goswami. And meditate this lila also.
Et c'est ce divertissement que Srila Rupa Goswami contemplait.
And same time, one Vaishnava, that is his name, Khanja Krishnadas. Khanja Krishnadas, he is layman, but Vaishnava.
Et à ce moment-là, un Vaishnava nommé Kanja Krishnadas passait par là.
But he is not the same category of Rupa Goswami.
Il n'était pas du même niveau que Rupa Goswami et il boitait.
So,
Il était infirme, pardon.
so Kanja Krishnadas, when he came in the cottage of Rupa Goswami Pad, and Rupa Goswami Pad smiling and clapping.
Donc à ce moment-là, quand il est arrivé, Rupa Goswami était pleinement absorbé dans le divertissement et il rigolait et il tapait des mains.
Then Kanja Krishnadas' mind very disturbed.
Et l'esprit de Kanja Krishnadas a été très dérangé.
Oh, Rup is a great Vaishnava, and he criticized to me, laugh and joke with me because I am layman.
Donc Rupa Goswami, qui est un grand Vaishnava, en fait, il se moque de moi parce que je suis infirme.
Then he left from the cottage of Rupa Goswami.
Donc il est parti. Il a quitté lui.
When Kanja Krishna left the cottage of Rupa Goswami Pad, this lila completely stopped, not going lila. What happened again?
Donc quand il est parti, en fait, la vision, la transe de Rupa Goswami s'est interrompue brusquement.
You want to listen or not? Yeah, what happened when Krishna holds Srimati Radhika and also pushing up? Then what Srimati Radhika did he say to Krishna? And what happened? But the lila is not coming. The lila now
Stop.
Il voulait savoir ce qui s'était passé, qu'est-ce que Radhika avait dit à Krishna après.
Because lila is not complete. Incomplete lila.
Il n'était pas complet.
So Rupa Goswami Pad again and again tried to meditate this lila, but this lila is not manifest in his heart.
Rupa Goswami a essayé de se replonger dans cette méditation, mais il n'y est pas parvenu.
Then Rupa Goswami, what happened? Why not lila is not going continuously?
Il s'est posé la question, pourquoi je n'arrive plus, pourquoi ça s'est arrêté.
Then Rupa Goswami mind very disturbed. What happened?
Son esprit était assez agité. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Then he asked Sanatana Goswami Pad, his elder brother Sanatana Goswami Pad.
Il a demandé à son frère aîné Sanatana
He
Goswami.
asked Sanatana, this lila had come in my trance, but after this, the lila is not continuously going.
Sanatana, je contemplais ce merveilleux divertissement dans ma transe et d'un seul coup ça s'est arrêté. Pourquoi?
Then Sanatana Goswami Pad told Rup, maybe you committed offense to Lord in Vaishnava.
Sanatana lui a dit, mais peut-être que tu as commis une offense au pied d'un Vaishnava.
Rup Goswami Pad told, today I did not go anywhere. I did not criticize to anywhere.
Comment ce serait possible? J'ai été nulle part aujourd'hui.
So how possible I criticize to any Vaishnava committed offense? And also today no one come in my also cottage. I did not see anyone.
Et en plus, personne n'est venu chez moi aujourd'hui, j'ai vu personne.
Sanatana must be. Someone came, maybe you did not give proper respect, these things.
Sanatana lui a dit, mais peut-être que quelqu'un s'est présenté et tu l'as pas reçu comme il le fallait.
But Rupa Goswami Pad told Sanatana, today no one come in my cottage. I did not see anyone.
Mais j'ai vu personne, je t'assure.
So what will do now?
Que faire?
Then Sanatana Goswami advised to him, Rup, you also give very nice feast to everybody. All Vaishnava in Vrindavan, call to everybody. They may take prasad in your cottage.
Ce que tu vas faire, donc Sanatana lui dit, tu vas organiser un grand festin dans ton cottage et tu vas inviter tous les Vaishnavas.
So Rupa Goswami Pad, next morning he arranged very nice, beautiful
Prashad.
Prasad Utsav, festival of Mahaprasad. Feast. Okay.
Donc le lendemain, Rupa Goswami organise un très beau festival avec un somptueux prashad.
And he went all the cottage of the Vaishnava and invited them.
Et il parcourt tous les cottages des Vaishnavas qui habitent autour pour les inviter.
Vaishnava Thakura, Dayara Sakara, Edase Koruna Kori, Are Diya Pada Chaya, Sodaye Amare, Tomara Charana Dori, Oye Vaishnava Thakura, Dayara Sakara, Edase Koruna Kori, Are Diya Pada Chaya, Sodaye Amare, Tomara Charana Dori. Rupa Goswami Pad, he went. All the cottage of the Vaishnava very humble asked, hey Vaishnava Thakur, please come in my cottage and take prasad and give you fodas, charan renu, charan renu fodas in my cottage.
Donc il a fait le tour de tous les Vaishnavas qui habitaient autour de lui. Il leur a demandé humblement de venir honorer le prashad chez lui et de lui donner la poussière de leurs pieds.
Then when Rupa Goswami came in the cottage of Kanja Krishnadas,
Et il est arrivé au cottage de Kanja Krishnadas.
then Kanja Krishnadas became very angry.
Et là, celui-ci s'est mis vraiment en colère.
I have come in my cottage. Why? Yesterday I went midday, your place, your cottage, you laughed and joked and making class because I am layman.
Et qu'est-ce que tu viens faire ici? Hier, je suis venu te voir, tu t'es moqué de moi parce que et de mon infirmité.
Then Rupa Goswami realized, oh, he came midday in my cottage, but that time I completely absorbed in my trance.
Là, Rupa Goswami a réalisé, il est venu alors que j'étais complètement immergé dans ma transe.
Understand? So now I find out. Where is the throne?
In the
my feet.
foot. I find
Ah, j'ai trouvé quelle était l'épine dans mon pied.
If you not see the throne of feet, how to come? Take out.
Si on ne voit pas l'épine qu'on a dans le pied, c'est impossible de l'enlever.
Understand? So Rupa Goswami realized, oh, that means I committed offense, lotus feet of
Kanja Krishna.
Ça veut dire que oui, effectivement, j'ai offensé Kanja Krishnadas.
Then Rupa Goswami very humble thought, hey Krishnadas, actually I did not see to that time in my trance, and I remember in my past times of divine Radha and Krishna. And so far they are making class. Actually I did not see you. This is not my offense.
Donc Rupa Goswami lui a expliqué, il dit écoute, j'étais en pleine transe, j'ai contemplé les divertissements de Krishna, j'ai applaudi et j'ai ri, mais c'était pas de toi, je ne t'ai pas vu en fait.
In this way, Rupa Goswami pacified to him and called him, please come and take prasad in my cottage.
Ainsi, il l'a pacifié et l'a invité à venir prendre prashad.
Then Kanja Krishnadas he came in the cottage of Rupa Goswami and took prasad. Then he all his offense and again that lila continuously going on.
Ainsi, quand Kanja Krishnadas est venu prendre prashad, tout s'est réglé et Rupa Goswami a pu de nouveau contempler les divertissements.
That means what is the teaching about this lila?
Quels sont les enseignements qui découlent de cette histoire?
If offense will come, you have to serve Vaishnava. Serve Vaishnava, then all your offense will go.
Donc, si vous avez offensé, à ce moment-là, servez les Vaishnavas et tous vos enfants vont
Or maybe
s'épanouir.
another question will have, if Vaishnava still not give forgiveness.
Une autre question peut venir, si jamais vous servez le Vaishnava et il ne vous pardonne pas,
So what will do now?
qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
Madhurya Kadamini Vishwanath Chakravarti very nicely and what is called solution given.
Reconcile. Offer the solution.
Solution reconcile.
Donc, dans le Madhurya Kadambini Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur réconcilie et donne une solution à cette
If
situation.
Vaishnava is not pleased with you, you serve to him, but he is not pleased with you. What will do?
Et si vous servez le Vaishnava, mais finalement ça ne le satisfait pas, qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire?
Then we chant holy names Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then chant Mahamantra Harinam.
Chanter le
Chant
Mahamantra.
holy names.
C'est un nom.
So for this, Vaishnava Sevan and Nam Sankirtan.
Donc il faut servir les Vaishnavas et chanter les saints.
This is very important. For this is the teaching of Lord Chaitanya. Prabhu kahe Vaishnava Sevan, Nam Sankirtan, Dui Kara Sikra Bhave, Shri Krishna Charan Govinda Chaitanya. You understand? Prabhu kahe Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this instruction. Just follow the two principles.
Serve Vaishnava and chant holy
Chant holy
names.
names.
Donc c'est pour ça que Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu a donné ces deux instructions. Servez les Vaishnavas et chantez les saints.
That is Rupa Goswami Pada, that is Kanja Krishna Das. But still showing to us how is Vaishnava aparad committed offense to Krishna. Very dangerous.
À quel niveau était Shri Rupa Goswami, à quel niveau était Kanja Krishnadas, malgré tout, et cela nous a montré qu'il est possible d'offenser un Vaishnava, même si tu es en dessous.
What to say, even Mahaprabhu's Lila, another also Mahaprabhu when absorbed in Vishnu form, Vishnu Avesh. That time Mahaprabhu was blessing to everybody. But first, the two person came, he told, no, I will not give blessing to you.
Donc quand Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu était absorbé dans sa forme de Vishnu, il a bénit tous les êtres, mais il y a pourtant deux personnes qui sont présentées devant lui qu'il n'a pas béni.
That is called Mukunda and Sachimata.
Mukunda et Satchimata.
Then everybody is surprised, how possible? Mukunda is the best singer, Kirtani.
Et tout le monde était surpris car Mukunda c'était le meilleur kirtaniya de Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
So what is the offense of Mukunda?
Quelle était son offense?
Mahaprabhu told, he is Kharjatiya. Kharjatiya means he is
No.
who goes everywhere. He did not discriminate Vaishnava and Avaishnava.
C'est-à-dire qu'il va partout, il ne discrimine pas si les gens sont Vaishnavas ou pas.
He goes to Babaji Sampradaya. Hariya. He comes with the Vaishnava also. Everywhere. Just a song as a rum. According to that
Association.
associate, and he also showing his activities.
Donc en fait, il va ici et là, il chante les kirtans aussi bien pour les Vaishnavas que pour les non-Vaishnavas. Voilà.
So what this regard Mahaprabhu told, it's called Kharjatiya. And he goes everywhere. He not discriminate. Shuddha Vaishnava or what is called?
Or some
Not Vaishnava.
C'est pourquoi Chaitanya Mahaprabhu l'a dit, ouais, il va en fait où le vent le porte, que ce soit vers les Vaishnavas ou les non-Vaishnavas.
1.2.
Do you understand? So we give up the Sahajiya and Vaishnava.
Il dit tu dois abandonner la compagnie des Sahajiya, des non-Vaishnavas.
Understand? 13th and types of Sahajiya Vaishnava. You have to give up the 13 types of Sahajiya Vaishnava.
Upper Sampradaya.
Tu dois abandonner la compagnie des 13
Aul, Baul, Karta,
sectes.
Bhaja,
En
Jati,
fait.
God, Daur, Besane. You have to that types of Vaishnava. Give up that Vaishnava.
Et tu dois abandonner l'association avec les 13 Apasampradaya.
And another Sachimata, what is the offense of Sachimata? How possible?
Et quelle était l'offense de sa mère, Satchimata?
Sachimata. And she committed offense. How possible? No one can believe.
Personne ne
Ask Chaitanya
comprenait.
Prabhu, Prabhu, how possible your mother she committed offense?
Tout le monde lui a demandé, mais comment est-ce possible que ta mère ait commis une offense?
What is her offense? Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, and she criticized Advaita Acharya with the combined form of Mahavishnu and Sadashiva.
Donc Mahaprabhu a répondu. Elle a critiqué Advaita Acharya, qui est la forme combinée de Shri Vishnu et de Sadashiva.
But how possible? Sati Mata, the Mother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the direct manifestation of Suddha Bhakti. So how possible Sati Mata she committed offense of Advaita Acharya?
Et comment se fait-il que la mère de Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, elle qui est la manifestation directe de la pure bhakti, comment elle a pu offenser Advaita Acharya?
Mahaprabhu remind when Viswarup took sannyas.
Donc Mahaprabhu
The
remonte.
elder brother of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Viswarup.
Quand son frère aîné a reçu sannyas, Vishwanu,
Because Viswarup, he learned all Shastra, Tag, Gyan, Vairagya from the ashram of Advaita Acharya.
donc le frère de Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Vishwanu, il a appris tous les tattva, toute la philosophie dans l'ashram de Advaita Acharya.
So when Viswarup he took sannyas, left his house,
Quand il a pris sannyas, il a quitté la maison.
that just Sachimata in her mind, she is thinking, Advaita Acharya, he is the cause of divide my family.
Donc Satchimata a pensé à ce moment-là que Advaita Acharya était la cause de la division de sa famille.
And he is not Advaita, he is not one, and what is called?
1.2.
Non-dual.
Non-dual. He is called dual because he makes the divide.
En fait, son comportement ne reflète pas son nom, il n'est pas Advaita, il est plutôt du duel, il est cause de dualité et non de non-dualité.
She did not tell to anyone.
Elle n'en a rien dit à personne.
Just in her mind, she is thinking about Advaita Acharya.
Elle cultivait cette pensée.
Understand? What she is thinking? Advaita Acharya is the cause of the renunciation of my son, Viswarup.
Elle pensait que oui, Advaita était la cause de la renonciation de son fils.
So Mahaprabhu told this thing. Advaita Acharya, Mahavishnu. So she committed offense.
Donc Mahaprabhu disait que oui, Advaita Acharya, c'est Mahavishnu en personne, donc elle a commis une offense.
So how her offense will be removed from her heart?
Comment en fait détruire l'offense dans son cœur?
Then Sachimata, she paid her obeisance to Advaita Acharya.
Donc Satchimata a rendu son hommage à Advaita Acharya.
And Advaita Acharya very humble. And Advaita Acharya, no, Sachimata, I have not taken away any offense.
Et Advaita Acharya très humblement lui a dit non, tu ne m'as jamais offensé en réalité.
Then Mahaprabhu told, okay, now I'm giving blessing to my mother, Sachi Devi.
Et ainsi Mahaprabhu a béni sa mère également.
So in this lila, Mahaprabhu saying to us, even your mind is come to commit offense to others, criticize to others. So how is it also possible? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will not give blessing to you.
Donc, Mahaprabhu, dans cette histoire, démontre que même les offenses qui sont faites mentalement ont une portée et qu'il ne nous donnera pas sa bénédiction dans ces cas-là.
And Mukunda, how will free from his offenses?
Et comment Mukunda s'est libéré de son offense?
Then Mahaprabhu restricts all. I will not give blessing to him.
Mahaprabhu lui dit non, toi je te bénis pas.
Then Mukunda became very upset.
Et Mukunda est devenu très agité.
Then all the devotees, they again and again asked Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, give blessing to Mukunda.
Tous les dévots ont demandé à Mahaprabhu qu'il lui donne sa miséricorde.
Then Mahaprabhu told, okay, I will give 100 birth. Give the blessing.
Il dit ok, je te donnerai ma bénédiction, mais après que tu aies repris naissance 100 fois.
Then all devotees told, Mahaprabhu will give blessing after 100 birth.
Tous les dévots, on se sont entretenus de cela.
Then Mukunda, he become very happy and then say, oh, one day I will receive the mercy of Gaur Sundar Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Mukunda Prabhu était très heureux, il a commencé à danser, il s'est dit un jour je vais enfin recevoir la miséricorde de
Then
Mahaprabhu.
Mahaprabhu asked, why Mukunda is very happy and dancing?
Mahaprabhu a demandé mais pourquoi il est joyeux comme ça?
Yeah, Prabhu, he is saying, yeah, after 100 births, you have to give blessing. That's why you are Bhagavan. Bhagavan, what is saying? You have to fulfill your promise.
Il est heureux tout simplement parce que tu as dit que dans 100 vies, il pourrait recevoir ta miséricorde. Tu es Bhagavan, tu es obligé de respecter ta parole.
So 100 births, he have to get blessing from you.
Il recevra tes bénédictions dans 100 naissances.
So he is happy. Then Mahaprabhu told, now you give him blessing. He has faith with me.
Donc ça veut dire qu'il a une grande foi en moi.
Then Mahaprabhu same time, immediately giving blessing to Mukunda.
Immédiatement après, il lui a donné ses bénédictions.
So there are many teachings in Mahaprabhu's Lila, and how will remove all kinds of offense, aparad, from our heart.
Donc on voit dans les divertissements de Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comment en fait il supprime les offenses de notre cœur.
So today actually we also discuss this katha, Ambrish Durvasa katha, first times Ambrish Maharaj and Durvasa, how will free from offenses, aparad.
Donc à travers la discussion de cette histoire sur Ambarish Maharaj et Durvasa Muni,
so conclusion, we should not criticize to anyone.
On comprend comment on peut s'affranchir des offenses. Il ne faut surtout pas critiquer qui que ce
Gurudev,
soit.
one lecture he told, one who criticizes Vaishnava, still he is not Kanishthadikari Vaishnava. What will say to others?
Gurudev avait l'habitude de dire que celui qui critique les Vaishnavas, il n'est même pas un Kanishta, Adhikari.
Understand? Gurudev, one lecture very clearly explained. Who criticizes Vaishnava, that means still he is not
Vaishnav.
Kanishthadikari. Not his question. What will say the Uttam Madhyam is that? Never criticize to any Vaishnava.
Il ne faut jamais critiquer aucun Vaishnava.
It may be a question, what is meaning of criticize?
Mais qu'est-ce que ça veut dire exactement critiquer?
Who is not true? Just you, what is called?
Impose or
Impose about him.
C'est-à-dire colporter des choses qui sont fausses sur lui.
That is called the
Le
criticism.
diffamer.
One person is not thief, and you are saying he is thief. That is called offense.
Quelqu'un qui n'est pas voleur et qu'on accuse d'être un voleur, en fait, c'est une diffamation, c'est une
One
offense.
person is thief, you are saying he is thief. This is not offense.
Quelqu'un qui est un voleur et qu'on qualifie de voleur, c'est pas une offense.
Understand? But no need to criticize to him. If it's offender or no need, because you wasted time.
Mais même si c'est un voleur, ça sert à rien de le critiquer, on perd son temps.
For this regard, what is it? Karya ninda pare, Krishna Krishna pare, bhajiya chaitanya se jiri de. No need to criticize him. What is good, what is that? He is doing, he will suffer himself. So what is my duty?
Ce que quelqu'un fait de bon ou de mauvais, nul besoin de le critiquer, et c'est lui qui, en fait, subira les conséquences de ses actes.
If you have power to change his heart, then you can criticize chastisement. Otherwise, nothing.
Si vous avez le pouvoir de changer son cœur, à ce moment-là, vous pouvez le châtier ou le critiquer.
For this reason, Srimad Bhagavad gives a opinion. Parasvabhava, no nindati, no prasansati. Never criticize to anyone.
Si le chemin de
Why
Bhagavatam
waste
nous
your time?
enjoint à ne jamais critiquer qui que ce
Eh?
soit.
It is better that time you chant Harinam. Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So now come in this way. And Shuddha Bhakta Ambarish Maharaj Katha. And understand? Our subject is 5 categories of devotees of Lord. Gyani Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj. We talked about Prahlad Maharaj Katha. Shuddha Bhakta Ambarish Maharaj Katha. Then Premi Bhakta. Which Premi Bhakta? Hanuman Katha. Very sweet. And Ramayana Katha, what was 30? And nearly 7 days. And Katha.
Donc le sujet premier, en fait, c'était la description des 5 types de bhakta. On a vu Prahlad Maharaj, le Gyani Bhakta, on a parlé de Ambarish Maharaj, le Shuddha Bhakta, et maintenant on arrive au Premi Bhakta. Qui est Premi Bhakta? C'est Hanuman.
But our time is very short.
Mais notre temps est compté.
After 2 days, we have to leave this place.
Dans 2 jours, on doit partir.
But you have to go Braj Katha. Without Braj Katha, nothing. What do you think?
Il nous reste 2 jours et on doit accéder au divertissement de Braj. Donc ça va être compliqué.
But before going to Braj, we have to make the platform this.
Avant d'aller à Braj, on doit établir la plateforme.
You have to listen. The Premi Bhakta Hanuman Katha also.
Donc on doit écouter les kathas sur le Premi Bhakta Hanuman.
Then you have to listen Prem Par Bhakta Pandavas Katha also.
Après, on doit écouter les kathas à propos des Pandavas.
Then you come Prematur Bhakta Uddhav. Actually, Uddhav Katha, that's called Braj Katha.
Après, le Prematur Bhakta Uddhav, qui sont déjà des kathas de Braj.
So just I briefly tell you today, Hanuman Katha, Ramayana, very nice. What time will we finish?
Midnight.
But we will not sit here. After 10 minutes you will be rambling. So how to take it easy? If you sit here midnight, I can say also, or not midnight, early in the before Mangalarti. Would you sit? You cannot sit. I can sit. If you sit, I can sit also. My katha would be never finished. When you are speaking Hari Katha, very difficult to stop. My nature. But you cannot
Sit.
tolerate to listen. I know.
Quand Maharaj parle à Harikatha, c'est très
Not maybe,
difficile de
just
s'arrêter pour
take
lui.
your time, maybe 10-15 minutes, 9 o'clock we finish. Hanuman Katha. Then tomorrow we will discuss Pandavas Katha, then Uddhav Katha will go.
Donc on peut prendre 15 minutes pour parler de Hanuman. Et demain, on parlera des Pandavas et de Uddhav.
Hanuman Katha is very sweet also. This. He is called the perfect servant of Lord Ramachandra. He is called Kinkar.
Le kata de Hanuman est très doux également. Il est appelé le parfait serviteur de Shri Ramachandra.
Every second, every moment, his mind absorbed with his Ishtadev Ramachandra.
À chaque seconde, son esprit est absorbé en compagnie de son Ishtadev Ramachandra.
Actually, one thing, because Hanuman, this katha is actually Nishtha. Nishtha is his, Nishtha means steadiness with his Ishtadev.
Il est fermement concentré sur son Ishtadev. C'est Nishtha.
Nishtha ite upajaya premera taranga. Chaitanya Chaitanya. If you have no Nishtha steadiness with your bhajan sadhana, you never achieve your perfection.
Si on n'obtient pas la fermeté dans notre pratique spirituelle, on n'atteindra jamais le but.
Nishtha with Guru, Nishtha with your bhajan.
Ishtadev.
D'être fixé sur le Guru et sur le
Ishtadev.
bhajan.
Ishtadev के पास नहीं.
Ishtadev, who is your Ishtadev? Your worshipful deity. You are devotee of Lord Ram, so your Ishtadev Ram Sita. If you are devotee of Krishna, you have to Ishtadev Radha and Krishna. So in the same way, so I say because you Nishtha with your Ishtadev.
Donc, qui est notre Ishtadev? Si vous êtes un dévot de Ram, à ce moment-là, votre Ishtadev, c'est Ram.
Hanumanji, he is saying one verse. Srinathe Janaki Nathe Abheda Paramatmani Tathapi Rama Komalochana Mama sarvasya jivana. Hanumanji says in this verse, I know the tattva siddhanta. Rules all the conclusion of the scripture. There are no difference Krishna and Ram. Paramatma tattva, Bhagavad tattva. Both. God is one. Sinathe Janaki Nathe Abheda Param. Abhed means non-difference. There are no difference between Ram and Krishna. एक के नयन चंचल दूसरे के नयन गंभीर राम कृष्ण कबू नानी भेद ब्रजवासी they are singing this एक के नयन माने one's eyes are very and steadiness still and one's eyes very restless that is called Ram and Krishna. Ramchandra eyes is what?
Very still.
Very steady. Are Krishna's eyes?
Restless.
Very restless. Understand? According to psychology, they can understand your nature just looking your eyes.
Yes, yeah.
How your eyes?
Moving.
Moving or
Still.
So saying this, एक के नयन गंभीर दूसरे के नयन and चंचल. So that means Ram and Krishna same. Just difference this.
Donc Shri Hanuman, c'est un pur dévot, il connaît parfaitement les conclusions des Écritures, et sait bien qu'au niveau du Tattva, il n'y a pas de différence entre Shri Krishna et Shri Ram, mais il y a quand même des particularités, c'est-à-dire qu'on dit que les yeux de Shri Ramachandra, son regard est très stable, alors que celui de Krishna, il est très agité et toujours changeant. Donc on peut en fait, par la morphopsychologie, observer le caractère d'une personne en regardant ses yeux, comment il est.
So Hanuman says this verse, Srinathe Janakinathe Abhida Paramatma. Srinath and Janakinath and Krishna and Ramachandra is one. Same Paramatma Tattva. But I have a nishtha, steadiness with my Istadev, Ramachandra.
Shri Hanuman, il sait très bien que Shri Krishna et Shri Ram ne sont pas différents. Mais pourtant, sa foi et son amour sont orientés exclusivement
Where is
sur Ram.
Ram? I will go there. Where is no Ram? I will not go there.
Là où est Ram, j'y vais.
Gurudev told one story. Once Dargath is Krishna. He told to Garura, Garur, you go give my message to Hanuman. He is feeling separation from Ram. Staying in Kiskanda. Then Garur flying. And came in Kiskanda, where Hanuman is playing, and feeling separation from Ram, chanting Ram. And that time Garurji, he told, what is his name? Jadavendra. Calling to you. Jadavendra means Krishna.
Donc une fois Dwarakadish Krishna envoya son aigle Garuda pour aller voir Shri Hanuman. Et Hanuman était en pleine séparation de Ram, il chantait ses noms. Et Garuda lui a dit, Jaladendra, t'appelle.
You understand Jadavendra?
Yeah, Krishna, Yadu, king of the Yadu dynasty.
Yeah, who is the supreme controller of the Yadu in dynasty. What is Krishna? One name is called
Yadavendra.
Celui qui contrôle la dynastie des Yadu.
So Guruji, he told, Jadavendra is remembered to you. Then Guruji Hanumanji told, I am sick. Maybe I will go after 2-3 days because then Jadavendra is calling me, I have to go. But now I am sick. Maybe after 2-3 days, when I really then I go.
Donc Hanuman lui répond, tu sais, là je suis malade aujourd'hui, peut-être que j'irai plus tard parce que je ne peux pas, il m'appelle, je dois y aller, mais pas maintenant.
Then Guruji returned back and told the same information to Krishna. Oh, Hanumanji, he is sick. Maybe he will come after 3-4 days. Then Krishna asked, what message did you give him?
Donc Garuda s'en revient auprès de Dwarakadish Krishna et lui dit, Hanuman ne viendra que dans 3 ou 4 jours. Et Krishna lui demande, mais quel message tu lui as délivré?
Then Guruji told, I told him, Jadavendra is remembered to you, calling to you.
Je lui ai dit, Jadavendra t'appelle.
Then Krishna told, you gave the wrong message.
Tu lui as pas donné le bon message.
No, again you will go, give the message, not Jadavendra. Raghavendra is calling to you.
Tu retournes là-bas et tu lui dis Raghavendra t'appelle.
Then Guruji again flying, and came in Kiskindha and told, hey Hanumanji, I did one mistake. Well, what is that? I told you Jadavendra, no. Raghavendra, man, Ramchandra, he is calling to you.
Donc il repart là-bas et il va voir Hanuman et lui dit j'ai commis une erreur, en fait je t'ai dit que Yadavendra te demandait, mais en fait c'est Raghavendra, Ramachandra.
Then Hanuman's heart melted. Oh, my Ishtadev, Ramchandra is calling to me.
À ce moment-là, le cœur d'Hanuman fond, il se dit mon Ishtadev m'appelle.
Hey Guruji, go, just almost I finished my Gayatri mantra. Then I'm going.
Il dit ok, je finis mon Gayatri, on y va tout de suite.
Then Hanumanji, he left his Gayatri mantra. Just Jai Syavar Ramchandra ki Jai. Then he jumped and going to Dwarka.
Mais en fait, il n'a même pas fini son Gayatri, il est parti tout de suite.
And that time, Krishna, Dwarkadhish Krishna, told to Baladev, Davai, you have to manifest in the form of Lakshman. Then Baladev Prabhu manifested in the form of Lakshman. Krishna himself manifested in the form of Ram. And Rukmini Devi, she manifested in the form of Sita Devi.
À ce moment-là, Krishna a demandé à Balaram de manifester la forme de Lakshman. Lui-même s'est manifesté en tant que Ram et Rukmini a pris la forme de Sita.
Then Hanumanji came and took darshan and we stopped stuti.
Et Hanuman est arrivé, il a eu le darshan et il a rendu son nom.
Then Hanuman asked Prabhu, why did you call me?
Pourquoi tu m'as appelé?
Then he told, okay, Hanuman, now I'm happy to again you return back.
Hanuman, je suis content de t'avoir vu, maintenant tu peux t'en aller.
Then Hanuman, again he returned back to Kiskindha. Still Garudaji also was
coming back.
And coming back. On the way, middle of the Hanuman, Garudaji asked, hey Hanuman, where you come from? Well, I am taking darshan my Ishtadev, Lord Ramachandra Raghavendra.
Donc Hanuman est reparti et sur le chemin il a rencontré Garuda qui est rentré et Garuda lui a dit mais d'où tu viens? J'ai été voir mon seigneur Ram.
That time Guruji realized Hanuman how he has a nistha with his Ishtadev Ramachandra.
Garuda a réalisé à ce moment-là à quel point il avait foi et amour envers son Ishtadev.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur sang this song also. Orisa. ডাকিতে ডাকিতে নিকটে যাইব, নাচিতে নাচিতে নিকটে যাইব, যখন ডাকিবে তুমি। What is song? Could you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur song.
पहली लाइन क्या है?
सर्वस्व তোমার চরণে সঁপিয়া পড়েছি তোমার ঘরে, আর তুমি তো ঠাকুর তোমার কুকুর বলিয়া জানো মোরে। নাচিতে নাচিতে নিকটে যাইব, যখন ডাকিবে তুমি, আর প্রতি পজনের আসিতে না দিব, রাখিব ঘরের পারে। In this song, very clearly explained. Have completely surrendered to lotus feet of my Ishtadev.
Donc dans ce chant, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur décrit comment il est complètement abandonné à son Ishtadev.
So in this way, Hanuman, he proved his nistha, his Ishtadev, Ram and Sita.
C'est comme ça qu'Hanuman a prouvé en fait sa foi ferme dans son
Those who are
Ishtadev.
devotees of Ramchandra, they always sing, Bolo Sitaram,
सीताराम सीताराम कहिए, सीताराम 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 कहिए,
चाहे विधि राखे राम ताहे विधि रहिए,
चाहे विधि राखे राम चाहे विधि रहिए,
हे विधि के विधान
जान हानि लाभ सही, विधि के विधान जान हानि लाभ सही,
जिंदगी के डोर को हाथ में ना नाच के, हुआ के लाल जी प्यारे राम के रास्ता। सीताराम सीताराम कहिए,
सीताराम 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 कहिए,
ओ मोहन में राखे खाए, झोपड़ी में बांध दे, धन्यवाद निर्विवाद नाम कहते
Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram Hari Ram Ram Angarangiye Sitaram, Sitaram Hari Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram Hari Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram Hari
Hanuman ji, he has so much faith with the Ishtadev Ramachandra. This is their Nishtha. What is a Chaitanya Charitamrita? Nishtha iti upajay parimetaram. If you have no Nishtha, man steadiness
1 point.
with your Nam, Mantra, Ishtadeva, you never achieve your perfection goal.
Chez Hanuman, il avait une telle foi ferme dans son Ishtadev, dans le Chaitanya Charitamrita. Il était enseigné que si on n'a pas cette foi envers l'Ishtadev, le nom, on ne peut pas atteindre notre but.
This is very important. For the Raghunath Das Goswami first look Manasiksha explained. What is it? Guru Gushte Gushte Jani Bhusaragani Samantri Sinamni Brajanu Vajubadanda Sarani Sadam Mohita Udita Oye Santa Bhata Chutubi Chutubi Dito Jat.
Sadayava.
So here this is our Nishtha, steadiness with the Nam Mantra Ishtadeva.
Il faut avoir cette fermeté et cet attachement pour le nom et l'Ishtadev.
So many pastimes of Hanuman, his Nishtha with his Lord Ramachandra.
Il y a tellement de divertissements avec Hanuman où il prouve cet attachement à Ramachandra.
Hanuman is called King Kar. Kim Karami, Kim Karami. Always in how can start my Ishtadev, Lord Ramachandra, and give pleasure to him.
Hanuman est constamment préoccupé comment servir Shri Ramachandra, comment lui donner du plaisir.
Just one very small story to you. Shani Yoga, Arati, prepare Arati.
Donc je vais quand même vous raconter une petite histoire, même si le temps est dépassé.
You know, Lakshman, actually he is the secretary of Lord Ram.
En réalité, Lakshman, il est comme le secrétaire du Seigneur Ram.
And he controls everybody.
Il contrôle tout.
He is very near to dear Lord Ramchandra. He is Pradhan Sevak, principal servant of Lord Ram.
Il est le principal serviteur du Seigneur Ram.
So once Lakshman told to Hanuman,
un jour, Lakshman a dit à Hanuman,
hey Hanuman, you go to the forest.
Hanuman, tu vas dans la forêt.
And you collect some fruits and eat there.
Tu vas cueillir des fruits, tu vas manger.
Or here will serve my brother and mother Sita Devi.
Donc nous, on va s'occuper ici de servir mon frère et Sita Devi.
Daytime, we are three brothers, Bharat, Lakshman, Shatrugna. We will serve brother Ramchandra. And night time, Sita Devi, she will serve Ramchandra. So you have no service. Get up.
Donc la journée, on est trois frères, donc on va servir Ram, et la nuit, c'est Sita qui va s'en occuper. Donc t'as plus rien à faire, tu peux y aller.
You know, when Lakshman is the all in all. He's cooking.
Donc Lakshman, c'est lui qui commande.
And so Hanuman has no service.
Hanuman n'avait plus de service.
Hanuman became very upset.
Il est devenu très, très
And
agité.
sitting there 3 days, he did not drink one drop of water.
Il n'a rien absorbé pendant 3 jours.
Job.
Il n'a rien absorbé pendant 3 jours et il pleurait.
Then after 3 days, Ramchandra asked Lakshman, hey Lakshman, where is Hanuman? He is not coming.
Et après 3 jours, Ramachandra a demandé à Lakshman, où est Hanuman? Il ne vient pas.
That time Lakshman told same katha. Yeah, we are 3 brothers serve to you, and mother Sita Devi serve to you.
Donc Lakshman lui a expliqué,
So
écoute,
Hanuman have no job.
on est 3 frères, on peut s'occuper de toi la
So for the
journée.
Hanuman, he is not coming here.
Donc Hanuman, il n'a plus de service. Du coup,
Then Ramchandra told, no, Lakshman called Hanuman.
donc Ramachandra a dit non, rappelle Hanuman.
Then Hanuman came and met with the Lord Ramchandra. He was crying and crying, shedding tears.
Donc Hanuman s'est présenté devant Ram et il était tellement triste, il pleurait.
Say, Prabhu, your brother Lakshman, he did not give any service. So for the 3 days, I completed full fast. It is better I give up my body because I have no service.
Donc Prabhu, ton frère s'occupe de toi et maintenant je n'ai plus aucun service, ça fait 3 jours que j'ai rien mangé, il vaut mieux que je quitte mon corps.
Without your service, how possible to survive my life?
Sans ton service, comment puis-je vivre?
It is better I and give up my body.
Il est mieux que je quitte mon corps.
And holding the lotus field around and shedding tears.
Il tenait les pieds de son Seigneur et il versait des larmes.
Then Ramchandra told, hey Lakshman, give some service to Hanuman. Hanuman is my best servant.
Donc Ram a dit à Lakshman, donne-lui un service, c'est mon meilleur serviteur.
Especially in the battlefield in Lanka, how Hanuman served to us.
Comment,
And
comme,
he
comme,
protected our life.
comme son service a été précieux, rappelle-toi sur le champ de bataille de Sri Lanka.
You know this katha. He brought the
Sanjeevani.
Sanjeevani herbs and from Himalayas and protect us.
Il a ramené cette herbe fabuleuse des Himalayas, il nous a protégés.
So you give some service to him.
Donc donne-lui un service.
Then Lakshman told me, Hanuman, I will give one service to you.
Lakshman a dit, ok Hanuman, je vais te donner un service.
Well, what is your service? Just sit here in front of my brother Ramchandra.
Donc tu vas t'asseoir en face de mon frère.
Well, what to do here? When my brother will take the, what is it called?
Yoni.
Yoni. Just to make the clap. That's called auspicious name.
Donc à chaque fois qu'il va bailler, tu vas claquer des doigts.
Okay. Something is better than nothing.
Hanuman il s'est dit, ok, c'est mieux que rien quand même.
This one. Now his job is very crisis. Very difficult to find any job.
Find a good job.
Quand c'est la crise, on accepte n'importe quel boulot.
Money crisis. Very difficult to find out a job. But if you get any job, you have to do. Because you need money. Something is better than nothing or not.
Ouais, quand c'est la crise, on a tendance à accepter n'importe quoi.
So Hanuman thinking now, very crisis, get the job. But I got some job. And what is that? That make the
Clicking sound.
Donc son travail, c'était de claquer des
But
doigts.
condition is what? When Ramchandra, he will take the
Yoni.
Yoni.
Yeah.
Donc, le moment où il doit le faire, c'est quand Ramachandra baille.
Then Hanuman is sitting and thinking, maybe I lose my job. So when Ramchandra will take Yoni anytime, very quick. 1 second.
Yeah.
And in 1 second, I will not make the click, then I lose my job.
Donc là, il ne faut pas que je rate, parce qu'à chaque fois qu'il baille, il faut que je le fasse tout de suite. Il ne faut pas que je perde mon boulot.
But Ramchandra, when he will take Yoni, who knows?
Et on ne sait jamais quand il va bailler.
So it is better, continue, I can make you. And chant my name, chant Lord's name, Jai Ram, in his mind, chanting and making the
Clicking sound.
Donc en fait,
Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Sita 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 Ram, Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram, Patita Pavan Sita Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Sita Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Making the
Sitaram.
Now Ramchandra, what is doing? Not stopping. Lakshman, he called many doctor. Doctor came. He pulse. Ramchandra's pulse. Find out no any illness, nothing. He could not find. What to do now? That time Lakshman asked Ramchandra, my brother, what happened? What is your problem?
Donc chez Hanuman, il était un peu anxieux de ne pas le faire correctement, donc il s'est dit, bon, je vais constamment claquer des doigts en chantant des noms de Ram. Comme ça, je suis sûr de ne pas me rater. Et donc à ce moment-là, à partir de ce moment-là, Ram a commencé à constamment. Est-ce que c'est du hockey ou bâillement? C'est un hockey. Donc, c'est bâillement. Okay. Donc il a commencé à bâiller constamment, et à tel point que son frère a appelé le médecin et s'est dit, c'est pas normal, il y a un truc qui ne va pas. Le médecin n'a rien trouvé.
Ramchandra told like Hanuman, he is always making the click. So I also
doing the hiccup.
doing in this time, always you are taking the
Donc Ram a expliqué, comme Hanuman, à chaque fois qu'il claque des doigts, je suis censé bailler aussi. Donc,
then
je baille à
Lakshman
chaque
told,
fois.
okay, I will give you another job, not this job.
Je me dis, attends, je vais trouver un autre boulot. Voilà, ça va.
Actually, what is the teaching? Hanuman this year, his life is have to surrender to Lord Ram and he will serve to Lord Ramchandra. Seva.
Donc la vie d'Hanuman, c'est l'abandon total au service de Sri Ramachandra.
So many leelas of Hanuman and how he is servicing. He is studied Lord Ramchandra.
Il y a tellement de divertissements avec Hanuman qui montrent comment il a servi.
Without Ram Seva, he cannot live.
Sans le service de Ram, il ne pouvait pas vivre.
So the teaching to us, how to serve our Ishtadev, then we'll receive the mercy.
Cela nous enseigne comment servir notre Ishtadev,
Then
comment
so
recevoir
many
la
katha, maybe tomorrow we will listen. Then Ramchandra's katha. Then Prem par Bhakta Pandavas, how they have love and affection with and Krishna.
Demain, nous parlerons des Pandavas et combien était grande l'affection et l'amour qu'ils avaient pour Krishna.
Understand? Bolo Hanuman Ji ki
Jai.
Bolo Jai Ram Jai Ram Jai Siya Ram.
Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Siya Ram.
Oh Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Sita Ram.
Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Sita Ram.
Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Hanuman.
Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Hanuman.
Oh Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Hanuman.
Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Hanuman.